Zah, how about Willie Ann, bro?
Across the screen
with Brandon Walker.
Yeah, he's just it's big dope. Yeah, we are.
Well, you're
I
not.
usually talk over the music for the last minute because it's such a great song.
Can you hear me?
Do you like the song?
What is this jingle?
I'm worried that people don't like it. I'd like
I
people
love
to
it.
weigh in, but I feel like it's our vibe for sure. But then some people are like, "Oh, I want the hardcore techno version back."
It sounds like what a pedophile thinks a little kid would like.
Yeah.
How would you know?
It's actually. It sounds.
I know what they like.
It sounds like a. It sounds like something that you'd see on Family Guy where they're mocking a sitcom. They make that song.
Yeah, that's a better.
No, I like the
better
pedophile one.
comparison.
So, all right. So we're back. Everyone is back. The whole yak is back. Where's Owen?
I don't know.
All right, Owen's not here.
Probably
He's
fell
the only one
asleep
missing.
driving.
Ah, yeah, he probably did. All right, so the yak is back. Welcome, everyone.
I'm about to tweet it out. I'm about to let the fucking people know via my
Fuck
account.
Fuck yeah.
I haven't quite found my voice on Twitter, so I'm going to retweet your tweet, Ron.
I'm really retweeting Big Cat's tweet. Is my
Big Cat, have you tweeted it?
I did.
He tweeted it. The yak retweeted it. I've retweeted the yak's retweet, and I know.
Frank just waved. I don't know if it was a wave.
It
like,
was asking.
Hey, or a wave
He was
asking. He was
no,
asking
let
for
him know.
I
I know you would, but
Coney.
It's good to see you, boys.
Yeah, it's good to be back. I missed this. I had some serious FOMO.
Put the Terry Schiavo.
I heard you were.
Ha!
I got so many
I'm
tweets.
so
just
pissed
like,
I missed that.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Me missing that riff was like.
what would you have weighed in? What now that you've had
Do
some
it now,
time to
yeah.
think about it?
I would have said Frank doesn't like vegetables like 30 seconds before you.
Fuck, damn it! You actually definitely would have.
Yeah.
You definitely
No, I
would
wouldn't
have.
No,
Can you
I
hear
wouldn't
me?
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
What?
hear myself for some reason.
Oh, here's a little sass.
You love that.
Yeah,
Sass.
You love it.
I have something for you, Sass. Someone said I could do an entire hour-long stand-up special where I make jokes about how it's March already.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
So we have an hour.
Time's yours.
So
Floor is
here we
yours.
go.
You're only
Sass.
saying that because someone tagged you in it and said, "Can this be the yak today?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil that right now.
Dude, give us 15 minutes.
Give us a tight 5.
Like, is it March?
It's actually a lot harder than I originally anticipated because I was trying to write jokes for it, and there's really only a couple that you can do.
Give us one.
So you're telling me it's March again?
that
That was good.
That was good.
That was really good.
That is pretty good.
Really
Exactly.
good.
Exactly.
God damn, I'm shitting myself.
Motherfucker.
One more,
for real.
just one
you
more.
a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just one more.
I don't want to spoil all
Just
my
one more,
material.
one more.
Me
It's
and
fine.
KB Friday would like to give out rankings of people that love and praise us.
Oh.
No, that's actually Spakin
Oh,
for.
you guys don't like the O'Daniac
No, we
lists?
love
it.
Are you
That's why
sure?
we're doing it. That's
Are
why
you
we're
sure?
doing it. That's why we're doing
Sounds
it.
like you're poking
Dave
fun at
gave
it.
us the Terry Schiavo.
Yeah.
I was always on the fence, like, can I do a Schiavo joke? For the
You
last
just went for it.
7, he
I
just
did
never
it.
heard of Terry Schiavo until Friday.
And
Neither
now?
had Frank.
When did that happen? You
10
you
years
weren't even
ago,
born
15
when
years
she was
ago?
asleep.
Yeah, I remember when the Free Britney was going on. Sass texted me. He was like, "Is that Jamie Lynn's older sister?" Yes.
Is that
Harry.
Zoe's?
Yeah,
Is she related to Zoe?
Sass is young is the joke there.
Yeah.
We
But
can go
wise
on and
beyond
on.
his years.
All right, so how was the trip? Can you guys fill us in with how everything went? Missed you.
Michigan is my new favorite state.
Oh.
The best.
Why?
People. Wasn't great. Sucked, actually.
Right.
The people were just OD nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, disgustingly.
Yeah.
Feloniously.
Well, you also were in the UP, which is almost its own. It's essentially Canada.
It might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought like there's only 100,000, 300,000 people there.
Yeah, like,
It should be. It
Little
should
more.
be its own state.
Yeah.
It should be completely different.
Really?
As soon as you
it's
cross
a
that bridge.
very different culture.
Were you guys working like nonstop the whole time?
We were
Yeah.
grinding. We ground.
We ground.
How many
for
videos
8
are coming
days
out of
straight.
this?
One. Yeah.
1
Well,
hour.
Well, it's got to be like
video.
it's an hour.
I want it to be an hour.
Okay, nice.
I don't think we have that green light.
We don't have it greenlit.
What do you mean?
I don't think it can be an hour.
So the brand, shit, we can't talk about it.
No, talk about it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I heard you were fucking masquerading as a cinephile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
I
son
did.
of
We had a
bitch.
day where
Fuck.
we talked about movies. It was great.
You
Yeah?
only talk about
Did
movies
you?
that have been books, though, which was curious.
Yeah, good.
I got a
Yo,
lot-
I
I
just
got a lot
watched
of heat.
Holes, and in like
Yeah.
the 43rd page,
Mhm.
minute. Yeah,
People
okay,
didn't like that
damn.
I liked movies that had narration intros.
Or you only like movies with narration.
No, we were
intros.
talking about the best movie intros of all time, and I
Right.
said The Departed, Goodfellas, and American Psycho, which all have narrated
People didn't
intros.
like that.
And everyone was like, "Oh, he only likes movies with narrated intros."
Yeah.
But I was like,
Is that
"Those
true?
are also
A major loophole in your
they're also
personality.
they're also like 3 of the best movies ever."
No, I'm on your side.
Yeah, yeah,
all narration all the time.
no,
Oh,
only in the beginning, only the first 2 to 3 minutes.
You would love
what
books.
if it's like 4?
Yeah.
You would love books.
Books are
Audio
Yeah.
books.
For real.
I am a big reader these days.
Are you?
Yeah,
Do you have your journal?
I do have my journal.
Do you want to do it?
Oh,
Yeah, I just don't understand like what the outcome, like what's the outcome that people are looking for with the
We're
journal?
trying to figure out what you do.
But it's just like I don't think I do anything that's like less boring than what other people do.
don't do. People love the mystery. Don't spoil it.
You don't want to
Just
do your
keep
journal?
Yeah.
I'll do the journal.
You should do it, but I think
Give us a taste.
Like yesterday was literally maybe the most uneventful day of like the last like 5 years of my life.
Really?
I left bed once the
and
entire
that just
day.
happened to
Well, that's
happen
because
when
you're
you
sick.
Yeah.
No, I'm not actually like sick.
So you had the most uneventful day of your last 5 years, and it coincided with you also doing a journal.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. I literally left bed to go to the bathroom and to pick up my Chinese food at my door.
And did you eat it in bed?
Yes.
so. There's rice in your bed.
No, there's no rice
Yeah.
in
You
my
didn't
bed.
drop a single piece of rice.
No. I barely ate
Lying.
the rice. I
Did you
barely
eat
ate
it
the
for
rice.
all 3 meals?
I had cereal in the morning and then I had Chinese
So
food
there's
at night.
cereal in your bed.
No, I ate the cereal standing up in the kitchen.
So you
Got
did
it.
get up.
I did.
Was
get
this
up. This was in the same
Same get up to
sequence
go to the
as
bathroom?
yeah.
Yeah.
little poop?
No shower?
No, I showered. I pooped at midnight and it was not good.
So you
Oh.
waited till
If
the
If you ever have to
strike.
poop at midnight,
Maybe the cereal Chinese diet?
yeah,
In
Chinese
the
bed?
diet.
Chinese didn't
Yeah.
do me well.
The grains.
It was a dark day. It was like it started out really well. I was like, I'm not doing anything today. Like it's gonna be a very relaxed day. And then 4 o'clock ran around and I was like, fuck, this is like extremely depressing.
That's the story of life. Sometimes doing the things that you don't want to do will ground you and make you enjoy your life a little bit more.
Yeah, I was like, damn, and I was just like nothing to do. It was like I couldn't because the gym was closed. There was just,
Oh,
and it
yeah,
was-
brother.
Yeah, and that's my only other plan B.
Right. That's you're a gym rat.
You are.
Take
Yeah.
that shirt off.
Yeah, I
for the
popped mine
YouTube
off.
audience. But he did
I'm
his
not
earlier.
popping mine off.
Why? You've been at the gym.
Because he.
I haven't gone to the gym in a month.
You've talked about it.
Yeah, I'm going today.
Gosh.
Today is my first day back. I got my
Let's
pre-workout
go,
in my backpack.
What all right, wait, let's go back to the trip. Hour-long video. Do you like it, or are you now we have a theory that the success of the first video was so great that you now hate yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's like people think this is funny, that's lame.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad.
Now I think that you just embedded that in my mind.
It is.
I'm
It
glad
is.
people thought it was funny, but then Donnie was like, "Guys, good news. We got 6 more." And I'm just like, "Where's the
Wait,
fucking good news?"
6?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we have one a month.
6 or 5.
You guys are going away for a week every single month?
No, it's not going to be a week these next few times.
What's the next one?
We're going the Southwest.
New Mexico.
How long's that?
West Texas, New Mexico.
Hopefully, I want to do a weekend.
Zona.
I want to go to I want to leave Friday, come back like Tuesday.
You did
And
a 8.
guess who lives in that region of America?
JJ Watt.
Now he does.
Riggsy boy.
Oh!
We're
And
gonna
we
link up in
may-
Scottsdale.
We may or
run
may
link
not
game.
have made a fake boy with cancer asking for a Make-A-Wish
Wish
round with Riggs.
Oh.
guess
Look on
guess
his
who it's gonna
face.
be.
Did you see his Instagram post where he posted himself like passed out?
We both liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
both liked it. We
Who-
were 1 and
check
2
the
likes.
text.
Who
He
took
won.
that?
Doesn't
Who
matter.
took that picture?
We were wondering the same.
I text him.
What did he say?
Who's this?
Yeah. All right, so
Shit.
was it the trip overall? What would you rate it?
Out of
Didn't
10?
die.
People warned us that we
Almost.
would like.
Owen fell asleep at the wheel. Nick told me this story. Tell it here. Owen fell asleep at the wheel multiple times?
We were all very tired. Owen was brought to be the PA, the driver, and so he's just driving, nodding off. And we were just like, dude, you're nodding off. He's like, yeah. I was like, he's like, but I can do it. No, you can't.
No.
And then we were like, go in the back seat and just sleep while somebody else drives. Any of us can drive. And his defense was, no, I can never fall asleep in back seats. I was like,
Yeah, okay, but this is not about you.
not
in this
about
situation.
No way. This is about our lives.
This is
About
about
his sleep.
our collective, my survival.
He thought we were on a one-way highway that he was just in the left lane.
He didn't know the rules.
There was
of,
a car- he didn't-
colored lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys, in his defense, you were impacting his sleep.
We were, that's on us.
He sleeps in the front
He
seat.
sleeps best when he's driving.
That's what he
That's
said.
when he can really lull himself to sleep. Something about the
So-
lines.
Kind of fucked up by you guys.
I remember driving to the airport. We Ubered together, and I was like, yeah, I pulled an all-nighter so I can sleep on the plane and then just sleep on the drive. And he was like, yeah, I pulled an all-nighter too. And I was like, you're driving.
Yeah.
So that was good.
He came home that night when you guys like didn't go to bed and was just causing a ruckus in the apartment. It was it was like 12:30 and he was packing, I'm assuming, and it was like the whole apartment was shaking.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden he just
That's
takes
classic
off and
Owen.
leaves.
Yeah.
So where is he today?
I don't know. I just text him.
Yeah.
Was it
Any other highlights you can share with us? Can you tell us anything?
I thought I broke my arm
Yeah.
after an accident.
Damn.
You got
and
an
Owen-
emphatic,
KB and Owen got lost.
Oh, on the snowmobile.
Yeah, they were just in the middle of they were gone
Scary.
for hours.
Yeah.
And
Really?
and they missed a bald
Tipped it.
eagle.
You would have been Rulon Gardner.
He lost an item of
I
his
think-
body.
Yeah, his foot,
Foot. No, a toe.
toe. Wrestlers don't do well.
Wrestlers are at the peak
Mm-hmm.
of the limelight right now.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
that's
start
over.
showing that
no,
off.
it's over, dude.
No, give me one day.
Okay, go ahead.
You signed us all up for Flow Wrestling.
I did.
Yeah,
Pissed at you for that.
I get the emails all the time.
They send
now.
us about 10 emails a day.
Stop. Be nice.
Be nice.
Oh,
Wrestling
no,
is
I'm
the
not, it
sport of
doesn't
the
bother me
future.
anymore.
Yeah, don't mess with the guy with cauliflower. That's rule number one.
No, that was last week.
God
that was
damn
last
it.
week, man.
It was awesome. We did like 4 shows about it. Just cauliflower ear.
It was how most guys who have cauliflower ear do it to themselves to seem tough because they're
seen that.
insecure.
Seen that.
They like wrinkle and smash their own ear just because like they're so scared of getting in a fight that they want to like have this armor, this defense of like cauliflower
No, I've
ear.
seen, a lot of guys give it to themselves or try.
How did you get it?
I got
from
it
yourself?
naturally. Just
Really?
getting the fuck beat out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Slammed.
Who was the guy that fought McGregor a couple weeks ago or months ago?
Poirier.
His
Poirier.
cauliflower ear was like, I've never seen anything like that. Because his ears were like sticking outwards.
That's when it's the worst.
Yeah. And it was,
Are you wearing Lena Dunham merch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. LOD.
yeah.
Lena
Yep.
Olivia Dunham.
Lena Olivia Dunham.
What's up with that?
It's definitely Legion of Doom.
Ah.
It's not. It's life or death.
Hey, Steven, when did you decide to be a prankster online?
I like that.
That was pretty good, right?
I actually went to Tom Brady's Twitter account to try to
Yeah,
see.
me too.
Motherfuck, I
You
did
aren't a
too.
Oh, is that not
prankster.
real?
But
No.
I was just looking at that like 3 minutes ago.
Steven, you burnt a bridge between you and I because I scrambled to Tom Brady's Twitter to retweet it.
Mhm.
I mean, there's like 116,000 views on the video. There's like
100,000
basically
times.
100 that many like retweets or quote tweets on it.
Yeah, but
Sorry for believing you, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
I thought it was perfect time.
Oh, I guess this is why
yeah,
I
but
was
you
looking at it. 'cause
you
it's
aren't
right
a
here.
prankster.
Well, I woke up feeling dangerous.
That's a problem for all of us.
Remember when Steven said that he had the receipts for everybody in the country that he was going to slowly just hammer everyone over the head with, shove it down our throats? When's that coming? When do we get your dick shoved down our throats?
It's a long off season.
Oh, that's so threatening.
Slide your mask down.
Just holding it.
Let's see that filtrum. Yeah, just as I remember.
That's a half-vaccinated man you're talking to.
Yep.
Be careful.
I
20
heard
hours.
20 hours.
Yeah.
Beast, built different. That's my Che.
What do you mean 20? How do you guys know? Were you guys just listening to the Yak the entire
No,
time?
actually
he
told me.
What
told
do you
us.
mean?
I did listen to the Yak
On YouTube?
on YouTube.
No
Well,
way.
Owen was when I think probably driving because then he sent us those coffees that day when I spilled them.
Yep, he did.
Yeah.
And then Lomo Saltado the next day.
Shut up.
He did.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
He's where? So where is he right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Drop a
worried
text.
sick.
You
He
think
will.
so?
I heard him. I heard him go to the bathroom this morning.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
12 o'clock?
What'd it sound like?
So he's alive. Well, he was alive this morning.
There we go. I like our chances.
Your alibi. Interesting. Interesting.
You think you could kill? I bet you could kill.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of, what way would you do it?
Icicle.
Why?
I was gonna say
No
icicle
fingerprints.
because that's what
Strangle?
everyone says.
Strangle?
That's what
Everyone
says.
says icicle.
All
Yeah,
right,
'cause
say
everyone-
something
Yeah, they
nobody
do,
says.
they do.
Everyone always says icicle because they're like, oh yeah, because it's the
The
perfect way to kill
evidence
someone. Because
melts.
then,
Yes,
everything
exactly.
else.
Yeah, you do
Oh.
sound like everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
My
That's
bad,
what
Sass.
happens.
I'll be more original for
He
you.
hasn't
Yeah.
thought about killing
Maybe I'll say
someone
something Kyle Mooney has said.
Yeah.
Get their ass. That's why.
Ah, that is a good idea. I never thought about that.
Icicle.
Fuck, this is just a clear stalactite.
So, how would you kill someone?
I don't think you
I
could
don't
stab.
know.
You
I think
strangle
With a
them?
gun.
your
No,
gun, yeah.
That's like a
You
Gun.
could definitely kill someone
Gun,
with a gun.
for
I would
sure.
never kill
Yeah, I
somebody
don't know
else.
about you.
No, I can see you getting close.
No, I think you. No, you wouldn't.
You wanna
I want to capture those last emotions.
you wanna inhale their last exhale.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's, oh, that does sound good.
Yeah.
Damn.
You've been
good.
reading. What have you been reading? Steve
Just
King.
Tom Clance.
Just something I want to do. Just like I'm gonna take the last thing you do. It's mine now.
That's just dark.
Suck the breath out of you.
That's the Joker.
Oh, he.
Oh, he does
Joker
that?
already said that.
Yeah, he does with the knife.
When?
That's why he uses the blade.
In what?
The Dark Knight.
Damn.
The Dark Knight is like you know those comics
yeah.
with the cowled man. Batman.
Wait. What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
God, I'm glad to be back because you would have loved to talk about that.
Uh-huh.
That's one of your favorites, I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
I know. He's
I've
the
never
his
seen
tongue.
it.
Yep.
I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
Who's Vito Corleone?
I am going to stalk Nick and KB and go to a movie theater with them and sit behind them and videotape
That
the
would
whole
be-
thing.
That would be nightmarish.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because once I've seen one, I can see them all.
Yeah. No, that would ruin our whole thing. If you
Mhm.
see one.
Mm-hmm. One single movie.
Yeah, we didn't think about that.
Yep.
This
And
could
then
all
the-
come crumbling down quick.
Oh, you want to do your journal? Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to hear the journal.
Yeah.
So wait, can you guys catch me up? What's the journal?
We just
Everyone was like, "Oh, you don't do any." Like they were like, what
they
do
don't
you
want.
do?
He doesn't watch sports.
They were like, "What do you do outside of work?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then they were like, "Write a journal."
You game?
Not anymore.
No, he got
Oh,
his
no,
PS5
no.
stolen.
Yeah, you had a bad run.
He got his
Yeah.
PS4 stolen.
I was actually yesterday. I was like, "Damn, this is a good day to play video games." And then
And you just didn't have.
didn't have PlayStation, so I couldn't do that.
Damn. So what did you do all day?
I mean, yesterday there's not a lot written down because it's just I literally did nothing. Like I just did nothing
Do you have
yesterday.
some from days prior?
I have Saturday.
Let's hear
Yeah,
Saturday.
let's do Saturday.
So Saturday I woke up at around 10 a.m.
Mhm.
Okay.
and I went back to bed, and then I woke up again at 11 a.m.
Okay.
Very cool.
So why are you
Wait.
counting the first one?
Yeah,
why
why-
does that
why-
even come into play? Like,
My alarm was set for 10 a.m.
You're trying to get the word count up.
Yeah, exactly. Got dressed and went to the office
On Saturday.
on a Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, had to.
Grinder.
Got to get the job done.
grinder.
And then I made a video, and
You
oh
made
wait,
a
no,
video?
no, I got dressed, walked to the office,
Yeah,
arrived,
I
at,
thought I was like, is this dude
Eh.
fucking naked? This fucking
And
dude
I-
just
Yeah, no.
butt ass naked.
and I it was a terrible walk. Wrote that down because I hate New York City. I arrived to the office at around 1.
Okay.
I sat at my desk.
Was anyone here?
No, no one was here except well, we'll get into that in a little bit.
Oh.
You'll like this.
Let's go to commercial. Let's take a little break. That's a good tease.
Yeah.
because,
Wait a
like,
minute.
What?
Can we guess?
No,
Okay.
because you already know. I think I already.
But
told
why
you.
would you sit at your desk if nobody's here? Why
was
not sit
sitting
at
at Big
at the
Cat's
boss
desk.
man's? Oh, really?
Yeah, I
You
was
were
going through the
sitting in mine.
pile.
No way. That's so
I was
sav.
trying on all of his clothes.
Little sav.
No, and then I scrolled Twitter, came up with some ideas for
How
videos.
long does this last?
About 2 hours.
Okay.
And then I lost track of time. I don't really know how long I was there. All I know is I was there. I was at the office from like 1 to 8
Did you come in? Why did you come in?
because Evan and Owen were watching sports in the kitchen, and there's basically no door from my room to the kitchen, so I couldn't focus.
Ugh. Yuck.
Okay.
And you just came to sit in a swivel chair? Did you like lie down, or did you?
No, I sat at my desk.
And you just sat in a chair all day on a Saturday.
Yes.
Hmm.
I mean, it's like I had to do work.
You did?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hear that, Gaz?
Yeah. Hey, Gaz.
Hey,
Hope you're
Gaz.
listening.
He had to
Gaz.
do work.
Do you know that story?
I heard Gauze.
Yeah,
He
Gauze.
he thought that
said
for
it to
a
Erica.
while.
Yeah.
We corrected him often.
Yeah.
We correct him with Feidelberg as well.
God.
He calls them feats.
Yeah, he does.
Well, that was Dave actually called them feats for like 3 years.
You and Dave have a lot in common.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gauze.
No, yeah. Gauze was Gauze was a weird one because I don't know why like no one ever like my family didn't like ever. I was always
Well,
like,
why
oh,
would
yeah.
your family know
They
Gauze?
love stool sales guys.
Yeah, they're big.
Because
big
like
Paul
you would,
Gazinski
like whose
guys.
name like who like it's Gaz. Why would it be Gauze?
I just thought you were doing, like I said, like a.
Didn't you think that?
You're
Yeah,
like
but I don't know
Wow,
why
you don't
I
know
thought
why.
that.
Cast
I don't know
member
why everyone else
clueless.
just assumed that's what it was too.
Your Cali
He never told me.
teenager.
He never said it was Gaz. He was always like, "Oh, my name's Paul."
Mm.
Got it. I think you stick with Gauze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it? Why does he get to decide that it's gas?
I don't know.
Stick to your
Like
Gaz.
it could be Gauze.
It could be Gauze.
Fuck. It is.
And I
It's
remember
Gauze.
It's
It's Gauze.
Yeah, so then I did some writing, and then at 3 p.m. I hear a little bit of chatter coming from
What?
down the hallway.
Oh,
Are you
Here's where
serious?
it gets good, folks.
And then KB No Swag stumbles in.
What?
Oh!
Oh, shit. That's fucking crazy.
Well, your ass
In my
doing here?
defense, I did not expect to see sass.
Yo.
And then he was chatting it up with Jackie, and I was like, "Hey, KB," or not really. I didn't say anything actually. I kind of just like
Paul.
Jackie?
Listened in.
What were you
I
saying?
was working.
What were you talking to
Oh,
Jackie
yeah?
about?
Working a little game?
I was helping her out. She's a new hire.
Yeah. Showing her how to putt.
Nah, leave
They
that
were-
to Sammy B. Yeah. Speaking of nickname, how did he become Riggs?
Bozo.
That's not even his name.
Bozo.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that deflection, though? What was what
Yeah,
the
you
fuck were
deflected
doing?
nicely.
I was helping her with work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't know what
Yeah?
she's
never had
what
a Twitter
retweet was or something.
No idea what
Oh.
Twitter is.
And then she was like she's running an account. An account. She had to, she was retweeting mentions, and she was like, "Well, if I retweet this person's mention, shouldn't I retweet all of the mentions so that they don't feel bad?" And we were
Yeah.
like, "No, like absolutely not."
Yeah.
And she somehow, I don't know, she didn't really get that.
No. It was tough
It was
for
funny.
both of us.
Okay.
And then KB sat at Frank's desk next to me for a little bit.
The tank?
Yeah.
And then he was just
doing.
doing classic
Don't tell
KB
him.
stuff, just wandering. And he would disappear for like an hour, and then somehow he'd come back.
Yep.
I went to the
And,
post office
Yeah.
unsuccessfully.
And then around 6 o'clock, I
That
came
is
up.
the most classic KB thing to do is to just come in and out.
And then you come
Yeah.
back
14
with food.
times.
You come
Yeah,
back
and
with
then in and
food,
out,
then
yeah,
he'd
but-
disappear.
And he'd eat it with his hands all gross.
Yeah.
And then he'd go complain about his
No.
rectal itch.
Okay. I'm detoxing now. Was he drinking a smoothie?
He
I
was.
not?
He was detoxing. It was a juice, actually. It was not a smoothie.
You guys tied one on in the UP?
Yeah, why do you need to detox? You're just on a work trip.
We the food up there was all
Yeah, it was
just-
all fried,
everything was
like
just
fried
French
cod.
Yeah, Owen actually told me that. He said it was
Tartar
he said he felt
sauce.
super shitty by the
Yeah,
end.
Yeah.
I had to.
You had to eat bad on the road.
Yeah,
I
they
had to
didn't,
detox.
well, they didn't have a like a just salad or a sweet green up there?
Even at Subway.
It's
What about
all like
Subway?
pasties, which are like,
It's
what even are they?
Oh, what is
Dough.
pasties? I feel like I've
dough and beef and onion and gravy.
That's all that. It's like every 2 miles.
But they have a breakfast one. I got a huevos rancheros pasty, which is just the same exact thing with salsa.
Nice.
How was you guys went to Milwaukee, right?
No.
No, they didn't.
No, I thought you were supposed to go there.
They
Caleb-
they
Caleb
flew
was
out of
Milwaukee,
Green Bay.
I think.
Made no sense.
Ah.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
I
That
told
was-
you guys that before you left. I was like, hey, instead of flying out of Green Bay and stopping somewhere and then having
Yeah.
to get on another flight, just drive an hour and a half to Milwaukee.
Yeah, you were
Correct.
right.
You were right.
Sorry.
Milwaukee's pretty close to Madison, right?
It's like 2 hours, hour and 45.
You're
It's like
thinking
a
of Sheboygan.
It's like
He's
a
thinking of
triangle.
Sheboygan.
You're thinking of Sheboygan.
Green
I don't
Bay's
know what I'm
north
thinking
of Milwaukee, and then Madison is straight west of Milwaukee.
You're thinking of Kenosha.
I don't know
You
what
think it's
I
Sheboygan
lived in.
and
I lived in.
Waukesha.
Waukesha.
I
Yeah.
lived in Wisconsin for like a couple months last year.
Yeah.
and I
What?
don't know.
Yeah, that's odd.
You didn't
I
know the
think.
town that you lived in?
No, I lived in Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay, yeah. You say it like no one knows what that is.
You guys mind if I air a grievance?
Madison? Yeah.
Roan. Before I left, had my backpack all packed up.
Oh no.
Buried in the bottom of my backpack was
come-
Frank's chocolate football.
Oh.
He was trying to get me to steal
Dude.
it.
Right, and
Why?
What's your grievance?
that wasn't me.
That was fucked up.
That wasn't me.
It was you. I have the tape.
So then why then was his chocolate football underneath my desk that Big Cat found when he was hiding Brandon Walker's shoes?
Don't know how it got there.
Hmm.
But I text you like you got me. And I
Yeah.
said, you motherfucker.
And I said, what?
No, you admitted to it.
No, I didn't know what you were talking about.
You said, yeah, revenge.
Well, I have bad news. Frank the Tank doesn't give a fuck
didn't
about
give a-
his
he didn't
give a
his chocolate
fuck.
football
It's
being
over.
stolen
It's
anymore.
not actual size.
No, it's a mini chocolate football. We should
No,
say
he's just
that.
over the skullduggery. He's
when
over
it's-
people stealing.
He was like mad that like you were like bringing it up.
Yeah,
again.
Exactly.
the problem with
He
a
was pissed.
mini chocolate
No,
football is
no.
it can't possibly be for everyone.
It cannot be.
Not for everyone.
There's not enough.
And it's not for a specific weekend or
No, he said it
Right.
was for
It
Daytona.
was.
It was for
Yeah.
Daytona 500.
Oh.
And he was like, I don't care. And then he bitched out Roan. He was like, get over here and film something for me. He's like, can we do
Is
some
that what he's
content?"
on now?
No, he literally was like, can we do some content? God damn it.
Yeah, he was pissed. I had the footage of it, but he just was completely over it. So it's like, I'm just trying to stir up some fucking sweet ass office drama by framing people for the football, which is what you did to me. The exact same thing, except for with a bigger football.
With
So
a bigger
I'm-
football. So
I'm
it's
just
not,
doing-
it's,
that
it's,
was
it's
for
almost
everyone.
completely different.
I'm having the what's being given back, but he doesn't give a fuck. It's not even like you're stealing. If you're taking from somebody and they're not mad about it, then it's a Robin
What's the
Hood.
point?
They don't give a fuck.
I'll talk to him about it when I'm filming his soda review
Oh.
on the Brooklyn
On the
Bridge.
Brooklyn
On the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's never gonna happen because you don't have the dedication to go anywhere for work.
Brother, you don't
True.
understand. This is a Boylan's cream soda. You've been dealing with Fago.
No,
I'm dealing with
Moon
Boylan's.
Mist.
No, I had a Wishniak today that I filmed, the Black Cherry Wishniak, and he was
All I'm
fucking
saying, I love you to
cooing
death.
over
I
it.
love you to
He
death.
always
I've missed
has.
you like crazy. You're not ready for Boylan's.
That's
No.
not true. I don't
No.
think that that's true at all.
Frank said it, not me. I'm just passing this on.
Yeah.
Frank knows that the people love Roan, and I put asses in the seats the same way that he does.
Question.
Hmm.
How are you going to get to the middle of the Brooklyn Bridge?
Frank thinks we're going to walk out there.
That's a walk.
I'm aware.
That is a
Bike
walk.
up.
I've
Just
walked it many
Use the
times.
electric bike.
Yeah.
Pop him on the electric bike. Frank and I run.
It is a walk and it's up.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
It's not a flat
It
walk.
sucks. The thing about the East River is it's not a river.
No. It's an ocean.
It's like a real big river.
It's like a chasm.
It's not.
It's not-
I don't know.
it's not one of
Maybe
those
it is a river.
rivers.
I don't know. It's long.
What?
Sit right here.
No,
Nah,
he's-
I'm
he's
already-
got
I'm already,
COVID. He's got COVID.
I'm already seated.
You got a little wedge.
Harry,
All
why
right.
why don't you take a seat?
Where?
Right there.
Hey, come on.
I'm good. I'm good.
Where,
back
all
here.
right, where are we at? 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
KB's come back and forth, back and forth. Who knows what he's doing?
So around, say, probably 5, KB's gone for good now.
Oh, for good?
No
Good?
goodbye, no nothing. He just
Is
he
everybody
just walks
gone?
out. It was just
KB and Jackie left.
Oh, I don't know where Jackie went.
She was perched in
She was at
the
the
gambling room.
post office.
Yeah. Yeah, she was at the post office as well. KB.
The little package
So
delivery.
KB takes off, and like with KB. KB walks away, and you kind of just like I just assumed he's gone. Like
Right.
he doesn't say he's leaving. He doesn't give me any information. He's just gone. So then I came up with a video idea, and then I recorded that, and then
What time is this?
around 6,
Okay.
and then I recorded that, and I edited it, and then at around 8 p.m. I posted it, and then
Great success.
It was okay.
Oh, wasn't? It wasn't great. It wasn't a banger?
Yeah, I thought it was funny, but some people didn't like it.
I
Who
thought it
didn't
banged
like
pretty
it?
hard.
Yeah.
Who didn't like it?
The haters.
You know.
They're not
Tell
worth
us.
your time,
You
Harry.
read all the comments.
I read
Who
all the
didn't like it?
comments.
Yeah, who did
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
like it.
Some people on the Reddit liked it. Some people hated it.
What was the main
Jeez.
complaint for the haters?
This isn't funny.
Brutal. They got you there.
And they were all like, and the one that really got to me was the ones that were like, they were like, this is the script that he was working on Thursday.
Oh, no.
I was like, not every single fucking video I do is going to be like the funniest thing in the world.
Right.
And yes, it was what I was working on. So,
Damn it. All right, we'll try again.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him next week.
I think you got him.
I think you got it.
You want 100% approval ratings?
I liked it. I thought it was fun.
Literally,
Yeah.
I've like deleted videos because of like one bad comment. Been like, fuck this.
I mean, it works out like you are the guy who has a backup Twitter account where you test out tweets
Yeah.
to see if you can bring it up to the
I don't
the
like when
big
people.
leagues.
And the thing
don't
about
like-
that is how healthy it is.
Yeah. Totally normal.
No, usually it doesn't bother me. It was more just like the ones where people were like, "Oh, this is what he was working on." It's like it takes a long time. It's
Right.
not like a 10-second process.
That probably amplifies your relationship with loved ones.
Yeah.
Helps you out socially.
So that was your whole day. You didn't get any texts from good friends trying to hang out.
Wait, what time is it now?
No, that and then
Oh.
at 8 p.m. I went to a restaurant with KB, Nick, Owen, Donnie, and Jeff DeLow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What
We got
restaurant?
Helen's.
Place called Helen's.
How was that?
Very good. I was extremely hungry, and I got chicken poppers with teriyaki sauce.
Oh,
and it
yum.
was super fucking good.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
A meal.
It was
Now,
good.
you got an appetizer for your meal?
No, it wasn't an appetizer. It was
Chicken
on,
poppers?
It was on the meal list.
Kids.
You never heard of tapas before? This was small plate, brother.
Was it tapas?
It wasn't even
Oh.
tapas. It was a
Sounds
big
like
plate.
you ordered an appetizer for me.
It was like sesame chicken, but it hadn't been dunked in the sauce.
What
yet.
what sides were there?
None.
You got an
And he
appetizer.
I
ordered
got
an
fries. Though.
appetizer.
I got some potato wedges after.
Oh, okay. Also off the appetizer menu.
No, potato wedges were listed on the snacks menu.
Ah.
The poppers were listed on the meals menu.
Plates.
Plates.
Mm.
Yeah.
Plates and snacks.
You
How it
wouldn't
should
get
always
it.
be done.
Yeah.
You've never been to Helen's, clearly.
Was it a
Mhm.
soul
No, I
food
have
joint?
not.
What
Never
kind of
gone.
joint? What kind
Helen's is my favorite spot, I think.
Really?
Helen's is,
It's
super
real.
nice.
It's real low key. You can't find it on maps.
For real?
But it's huge.
It's in
You
the
can't-
basement.
No,
it's
it's
very
literally not.
spacious. They play like my type of music.
Which
like
is EDM?
remixes.
Yeah, they did play.
Diplo?
I actually remember I specifically texted my girlfriend while we were there, and I said they're playing good music here.
hmm
Nice.
Yeah, she loved
You
it.
get a little horny?
Oh yeah,
Did you get horny?
I was fully boned under the table.
How was the banter at the dinner?
Good.
I was sober, so it was a little.
and I was sitting
Yeah,
next
detoxing.
to KB.
You had
and I
that
was a little
post-coital
irritable.
malaise.
hmm
And then what'd you guys do? You lit up the town?
Went our
Then-
separate ways.
All of you?
We went
We went to Feidelberg's.
we went to Feats.
And what'd you do there?
I didn't.
I didn't stay long.
Yeah, I wrote down leave at 10 and go to Feet's apartment. Leave Feet's at 11 p.m.
Why it wasn't popping?
I had a very bad stomach ache at that point. I ate a lot of food.
Because you ate appetizers
I was
for a meal.
extremely bloated.
Yeah.
Like I felt uncomfortable standing.
Isn't stomach ache? Isn't that your excuse, Nick? I have a bad stomach ache. That's why you leave things early.
No, I just leave.
Yeah, Nick leaves because he's tired.
Not because of a stomach ache.
No, I get sleepy.
Oh, because you're tired.
Mhm.
Oh,
Was it a party
No.
or a get
Yeah,
together?
It was a party.
Neither.
It was a.
Mhm.
It was a party.
Everyone was at the office. Was there? Where were you guys?
Nice.
Roan was there.
Yeah,
I was there.
Yeah.
He said he told you about it.
Uh huh. I was probably asleep.
We were all like,
You
"Where's
can't
Big
do
Cat?"
that. That's one thing you can't do to me. Make me feel like I'm missing out on social experiences. That ship has sailed
Yeah,
a long
well.
time ago.
All he does is miss out on.
There was a
social
time when I actually would have FOMO, and then I beat the fuck out of FOMO.
Yeah, you
Probably
won-
about
you-
3
you-
years ago.
You won that.
I beat that case.
Avery, full time. Congratulations.
Congrats, stud.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Let's
And
get
it's actually signed now, so we're
Yeah.
all good.
So
No,
we
no,
almost
no bad
jinxed
Buddha.
it.
What do
Yeah,
you
we
want?
almost jinxed
Want a
it.
bunt cake or something?
Let's get him a bunt. Nothing but.
You don't have to get me anything. Come on.
You sure?
No, you
You
guys
have
are the
to get him
best.
something.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, we are the best.
Yeah, we are.
Well,
Easily.
Roan, I wanted to ask you something. So if I do go to the Rangers Devils game with Frank on Thursday, do I have permission to film anything for him?
Of course, dude. Avery, you're like my third arm. You're like an
Mhm.
extension of me, my friend.
I
You're-
appreciate that. That was nice of you to ask.
Yeah, I think it's important. It's his
Avery
guy.
is so respectful, and his attitude is so goddamn good. I'm surprised it took this long for them to hire you full time. Of
Mhm.
course, you have my permission. Of course, you have my blessing.
That's nice.
Have a
Avery, you
blast
mind if
with
I
them.
come?
Just ask Frank.
He
it's
no,
up
he
to
can
him.
only buy tickets in 2
Yes,
years.
you.
He already bought the
social
tickets.
distance. That's all laughing in your face for the people
Huh?
who can't see.
Did that tickle something?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're laughing
read-
at something else.
Nah, yeah, I read a joke.
Yeah, okay. He's always reading jokes.
Yeah, he's so like he's itching for a joke. He's withdrawing for a joke while he's behind
Couldn't
the
listen
guy.
to your
So he has to
dumbass.
look up like I funny.
He's cracking
Wow.
fortune
Yeah.
cookies.
Yeah, he's like,
Paging
I need
through
something
Family
here.
Circus.
He's opening bazooka gum. Fucking packs out time.
Steven, what'd you think about JJ Watt?
pretty nuts. Cardinals. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
The Peloton thing, that's not JJ Watt, right?
No.
Those
JJ
are
Watt's
fake.
not riding a Peloton.
No.
Right. Okay.
You saving your good takes for going deep?
I mean, it's just.
Yeah, give us your best take. It seems like you're holding back takes.
I mean, the Cardinals, I guess, are going all in for this year. They're the 6th, they're the 7th seed last year. I don't really see it. The Rams are improved. The Seahawks so far still have Russell Wilson. The Niners, assuming health, are going to be back. I don't really think it's a big upgrade. I mean, it's an upgrade over Houston, but it's, I don't know. That's going to be your second Jersey team. I don't like it. Plus, his wife is the pro soccer player in Chicago.
Yeah.
So Midwest guy, figured he'd go back to Green Bay, Cleveland. Somewhere there.
But I think Arizona just offered him the most money.
Here's the thing: if you make like
Nope.
$100 million a year,
Nope. I know what the next part of this is going to be, and I'm going to say no.
why?
Because
What's the difference
can
between
never have enough
110 and
money.
$120 million?
$10 million.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of money.
That's lame.
No.
What?
That's one thing that isn't lame.
That's not lame at all.
That's very lame. Like,
No, that's not lame at all. To be like, I want $10 million more?
what can you buy for $110 million that you can't buy for 120?
But then Tom Brady should have stayed on the Patriots.
He didn't go to the Bucs the most
You
money.
want everyone to take discounts?
If you're going ring chasing, theoretically, yes.
But he never said he was.
I mean, then what are you doing? You're going to a
Making
team.
money.
You're going for a team that's going to be. He asked for his release. He was under contract for next
They
year.
were going to release him. They weren't going to pay. They weren't going to keep him.
Probably he was a looming cap cut, but I mean,
Right.
he could have been a one jersey guy. I feel like that means something.
I like the one jersey thing.
What do you think Molinaro's take's going to be?
I mean, I'm sure he's happy he didn't go to Cleveland. He's a big Steelers fan.
Yeah, and what about Willie?
Probably the same.
Okay.
Now we don't have to listen.
Don't have to go listen to him deep.
I don't know.
Not at all.
I just think the Cardinals is a
Spoilers.
weird spot. And also, all
It's
these
definitely weird, but I think $23 million guaranteed is a lot of money.
who are all these guys? Like, was it Mort or who reported he had a list of like 3 teams and it was nobody had the Cardinals?
Shefty. I think it
Where's
was
the
Shefty.
accountability?
Big Sheft.
How much
Where's
money
the
has
account?
J.J.
Yeah.
Watt made in his entire...
Oh look,
I'm going to look right now. I don't trust you.
He can rip 9 with Riggsy down there.
Rigsy's going to beat your ass one of these
Yeah,
days.
I'm not-
You
that's
keep
like-
on making jokes about
We're not-
Riggs, he's going
I'm
to
not
win.
making
Oh,
jokes.
It's
you
not
are.
You
jokes.
are.
All we want is for him to
To
play
acknowledge
along
us.
once, and then
You
we're
are.
done.
Not even play line, just acknowledge us.
And the thing
100
is,
million.
like, I have met Riggs. I was on
Yeah,
Barstool Radio.
it was
a few
very
times.
So he's
pleasant.
made $50 million after taxes.
That's all he's made?
Texas, no state tax,
Oh, I mean, you still have to pay federal, right? What is it? What is that?
so it's probably close to
30?
like 65 million.
Okay, so I think that is a big difference. Then I think if the Cardinals offered
He
him
also has endorsements and shit like that.
$8
Like,
million more than the next team, guaranteed.
if you
You're
can go,
disgusted with J.J. Watt.
I am.
This is crazy.
I mean,
a better
he's the one that
take.
has the press conference that's like, hey, all this shit matters. Like, even if our team's losing, like, come out and support us. And then he shows it's not about winning.
Dude, but why not the Cardinals? You know, they have a nice young core. Hassan Reddick maybe coming back in free agency.
Mhm.
They just added DeAndre Hopkins last offseason, and that
Mm.
third-year jump that some of these quarterbacks are going to take. Am I right, bro?
Yeah.
And I'm right back
How
on
about
your
that?
side, brother.
How about that?
I thought KB was out
Have
for
it.
I wasn't, no.
You.
Uh-huh, you
You
did.
you got your tendrils on him.
I mean,
You
Ro-
did toss a cactus at me, though.
Yeah.
To you.
We'll not forget
To
to
you.
We got a
me.
rebuttal. We got a rebuttal.
I mean, Roan sounds like Barstool Gooch.
Oh,
Come on.
Gooch
Noted Cardinals
Gooch
fan.
was thrilled for this.
Gooch
Yes.
is a huge Cardinals fan.
I know.
Huge.
You can't lump me in with Gooch, though, just because we both love the Cards.
Him and Cortez. I wish we could. I wish I had Cortez's phone number right now.
You don't?
No.
Nah. Guess he doesn't hand it out to everybody.
Call him up.
Call him Cortez.
Do you want me to get Cortez on the phone?
Yeah.
Actually, I might have Cortez's
You know what?
number.
You actually might have Cortez's phone number. It's this guy. For people who don't
Who
know,
is this?
It's this guy
I
who
wish.
goes to every Cardinals game and he wears full pads and a helmet, and on the helmet it has his name like in training camp. It says Cortez on tape.
Like on tape?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh,
I
he's
like
the
that.
best.
I love
He's
him.
incredible,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's got to be the only Cardinals fan out there.
I don't have Cortez. I thought I had Cortez's number. I don't have Cortez's number.
And they
No.
show him, and it's just. I think he changes up.
I gotta see this guy. How old is he?
Oh, he's not
It's
even paying it up.
Cortez.
He's just ready to get out
No,
there.
yeah,
Jesus
that's Cortez.
Christ.
Cortez is just legit. He's a legit
He's
super
the best.
Yeah. And he changes his jersey color. And he's just there. He's Cortez.
Is it always 69?
You know what?
Yeah.
And he seems comfortable.
yeah.
There's nothing. Yeah.
NFL superfans are the funniest people in the world.
I like
They
guys
are.
who wear shoulder pads but don't bother to work out their arms. So
Yeah.
it's just skinny arms like mine and Nick's. Not like KB's though.
Damn. Why you buttering me up, motherfucker?
Ah.
What the fuck is this?
I guess Stephen wanted here. If they offered him a shitload of guaranteed money, I would always take that. And I think most people.
It's like a fringe playoff team that's like not even
All right.
division.
Agree to disagree. You're
That's
also
what the Bucks
like.
were. Bucks were fringe playoff.
You're also like drunk on your Super Bowl and stuff.
Still?
It's not all about winning, dude. It's about making money, cash,
Disagree.
chicks,
Yeah.
Range
What about the
Rovers,
chicks?
Did you watch
golfing
Married?
with Riggsy.
You're not thinking about the
Golfing
chicks.
with
You're not
Ray.
Like
thinking
these
about
are all
the-
these things that come into play in free agency.
Waste management happens out
Right.
there. That's like the rowdiest golf tourney.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just smashing scorpions with your shovel in your driveway.
Arizona's sweet.
Can't do
I
that,
hope to-
Cleveland.
I
What
hope to live
else?
there in my very old age.
You want to be an Arizona guy?
In my very old age.
I don't think you can deal with the dry heat.
Sedona.
Very old.
Nah, he'd be in Flagstaff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sedona.
You
Sedona.
Sedona guy?
Yeah. Big time.
What? Paint this picture for us.
I'm old. I live in Sedona.
That's it.
Yeah.
There
I
it
buy
is.
that. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah. Totally.
How old?
beautiful.
I can picture it.
Red
Like,
Rocks.
what is the youngest you'll move to Sedona?
Great question.
Thanks.
I want to be one of these guys that's in like a senior community as soon as I'm eligible.
So like 65.
55.
55.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're on a path to retire at 55?
Definitely. Have you seen this guy's Roth IRA?
Yeah, it's true. You probably max out your 401k.
I
huh?
do. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, pussy. Fucking play it safe.
But yeah,
I wouldn't say 55 is very old age.
not very old, but
No, that's
young
not
enough.
very
you're
old.
old
at
enough
all.
to go to a senior community.
That's coming from a
So
team.
you want to go to Arizona when you're
He
55.
wants to dominate like
Mm.
pickleball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, yes, I do. I do.
Stephen J wants to still have like 25 years on everyone there.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be like the opposite of the
Mini
golf.
golf.
Like he'll be beating like senile elderlies.
Stephen Che retired at 55. Never thought I'd see the day.
Imagine being around your peers. You have very limited
Well,
responsibilities.
they aren't your peers if you're 55.
I mean, like
They're your elders.
Your
Yeah.
neighbors.
you're
Significant
roughly the
enough.
same age.
Okay.
You're around people similar in age. You don't have responsibilities.
It's 120 degrees out.
Sedona's a dry heat. It's nice.
Okay.
Beautiful
This
scenery.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to play sports all day. You don't have to worry about cooking necessarily because they have, meals and stuff like that. They have a pool.
You
Where's
don't
the
have to
downside?
worry about chewing. You don't have teeth.
Only downside is like your friends die sometimes.
That happens to me now.
Minor
Yeah.
downside.
Yeah.
I feel like going to
West Virginia
Arizona when you're old is probably got to like shorten your lifespan by like 10, 15 years.
It's too hot.
Yeah.
Dries
You
you
think that
out.
kills
Like if you're
you?
like 90 years old, you can't be walking around in 120-degree weather.
No, that would.
That's
Yeah.
a good point.
You
Yeah,
would
that
die.
Yeah,
absolutely
things
hurt.
die young in the desert, like tortoises.
Yeah, you would just cripple
guys.
over.
This guy's never heard of the Phoenix Suns training staff.
Oh, best in the league.
Oh,
I'm not a
damn.
big Suns fan. Now that you think that.
Old
Chris
Jewish
Paul's having a
guy.
hell of a
Fucking,
year.
the fucking Suns.
I know.
Everything circles back to him.
Everything. We were saying I can't see Sass ever being old.
No.
Nope.
You're like you have a face for an obituary, and I can't see
No, you-
Riggs.
yeah,
I can't see. I don't think Riggs was ever a kid.
Maybe this
Yeah.
cough will kill me.
It's like
There's no way Riggs was ever a little child.
There's certain people, like sometimes he's gonna probably be mad at me for even saying this, but like I think of like Nate as a father. That's funny.
As a father,
Yeah.
like, picturing
Like
him in
father
the
of
future.
three.
I don't at all.
No.
Bad, like not even a little bit. To be
Yeah,
honest.
that would be funny.
What do you think about
KB
the
is a
dunk
father.
on you?
Actually, see KB as a dad.
I'm good with kiddos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you,
could see
you love the
KB.
kiddos.
Roan, I
Like
could
to
see
boop
you with
'em?
kids.
Roan would be a great
Roan
dad.
had-
One
Yeah,
time
bro,
Nick told me.
definitely not.
One time Nick told me that he had a kid, and I like did not know if he was joking or not.
Caleb started a rumor that Rona had a kid
Yeah,
for a
that's-
long time.
People
Yeah.
believe that. I believe that.
I still think
It
it's
was
true.
circuiting before I started working. I just thought you did.
Yeah.
Terrible father.
Why would that be terrible?
Big
father?
cat,
never
you might be all right as
posting
a pop
pics
one
with him.
day.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You think you got to post pics of your kid to be a good father? You think that's what a good father makes?
Wow.
Yeah.
You exploit your underage children for likes and
Oh,
retweets?
Speaking of which,
Dang,
did you see the baby
baby.
Gronk Instagram account?
No.
New enemy, new mortal enemy.
Really? You're gonna go after Baby Gronk?
It's his parents that run the account. He's a second grader.
KB,
But he
what
runs
did you
a
think
4-2
of,
though,
what did you
doesn't
think
he?
of
Wow, I gotta
the
see
dogs
this.
of the White
You'll
House?
hate it. You'll hate it.
Yeah, this is gonna piss me
Did you
off.
see the dogs of the
Baby
White House
Gronk.
account?
I haven't
No.
seen it. Is it
You
just
didn't
at
see that?
Baby Gronk?
I feel like you would love that.
What is it?
Yeah, I think it's gone now, but it was terrible.
Oh
Is it a
my
Twitter?
god,
Yeah.
this is oh my god.
Like they would just like spell humans like HOO.
Oh, this kid's got no
yeah.
chance.
It's hilarious.
Look at him.
This kid's got no chance.
Oh my god.
A picture of him
Look what
like
he's-
with a stack of cash.
Ah,
Let me see.
He's making a phone call, I think.
I'll play 2 years, win 2 Heisman, win 2 Natties. Oh my god, this is not healthy.
and it's,
Is it actually
it's his
Gronk's kid?
parents.
No.
Oh, it's just some
It's
random. Does
he
Gronk
runs
have
a-
kids?
I gotta hear his voice.
It's this douchebag second
Well, I feel
grader from
horrible for
Texas.
the kid. It's not the kid's
No, he's
fault.
fucked.
Oh, he's lip syncing.
Clearly not the kid's
Remember Lil Tay?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder what she's up to.
Best tight ends are ever playing in the NFL. You have to put him next to Brady.
He's just got a shitload of cash next to him. This is not healthy.
No.
I don't feel. We need the parents need to have their accounts in the bio so that we can go against them.
Yeah.
No,
We're going
I-
against
no.
the pa-
Ran
kid.
by
Yeah, I
parents.
hate the
Fuck
kid.
it.
I
Kid's
do
a
hate-
douchebag. Little douchebag boy.
Signed 2 syndicate marketing and sports.
He
Okay, then his
signed?
parents are the
He
owners of
signed.
Syndicate.
Signed to Boozy.
Like the rapper.
I don't know what that is.
This is what happened in real life with the Todd Marinovich project.
Yeah.
But now they're social media.
Yeah, but that Todd Murdoch's dad, like I kind of.
I mean, he was a first round pick.
Yeah, right. Like the proof is in the pudding. Like Tiger Woods, he's totally mentally cool.
What about that kid Blaze, the Florida kid, the running back, who's just like ridiculous?
Blaze? Are you
Wait.
talking about?
Blaze, the little running back out of Florida.
I know who you're talking about. He's still 6 years old.
Yeah, and he's got like he's got like an 8-pack.
Blaze.
He's
His name
Why
is
would I
Blaze.
know?
He's
who
fucking
he is?
washed.
He's
Blaze?
He's
He
awesome.
Is,
I'll-
he is
I'll-
incredible.
Nitro or Turbo?
Yeah,
Blaze.
Is
I'm
Blaze.
Nitro.
Blaze.
You're Nitro. He's Blaze.
but it basically is Nitro and Turbo. He's,
Blaze _813.
But his dad does put his name in the bio, and he has a little brother too. His little brother was like 2 years old and ran like 80 yards the wrong direction, and then like turned it around and juked everybody out of their shoes.
I just imagine all these kids like in like 15 years looking back and being like, my parents made me pose with a stack of ones.
Yeah.
It's probably like
6?
Imagine being that kid and he gets to like middle school or high school. Probably gets fucking ripped apart.
Or
So,
like
like Maddie B raps. Like,
Yeah.
That kid probably still just gets like.
yeah. I
Yeah.
wonder if he does.
Because he's like a normal kid now. He
rebranded
posts
as
pictures-
He went back-
He posts
yeah.
pictures like playing lacrosse.
Well, there's like a moment in time where you can be like, I can go back to being normal.
yeah, yeah.
And if you miss that, then you're fucked.
I'm still within like I think I got like 3 years until I can just go back.
nah.
To being normal?
Yeah.
A normie? No.
Yeah, no,
If
actually,
I didn't,
no, I'd
po-
agree.
if I didn't
I'd
post
agree.
on social media for like a month, I think people would just completely
Forget
I
about
ever
you?
existed.
Yes, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
No, I actually agree with you.
yeah. And then I just go
You
back
could
to
disappear.
college.
You could be like 22. You
Yeah.
could just be.
Not me.
Gone.
I'm never gonna forget you.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I would never forget you either.
Thanks, little bro.
Yo, let's put this to the test. Ultimate stress test. Fucking one of you has to die, and we'll see who
Yeah, one of
forgets
you.
first.
All right, I'll fucking do it.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go. Fucking go. Sass, have you seen those pictures of NYU where it's like every like room in the dorms is completely lit up with different colors?
Yeah,
KB's
that's
seen
what.
them.
Yeah, KB.
You saw him from the other.
You saw one room, the inside of one room that was like red.
Underwhelming.
No, yeah, that's like actually what it was like last year.
Yeah.
Like every single room you'd go in would be like you're at a fucking disco concert.
Wait.
Like, just the lights are flashing from inside.
I got recommended a group on Facebook, NYU class of 2024, and it was because you were a mutual member, Kyle. I'm not even joking.
I like binge followed like every like freshman. This sounds bad.
Yeah.
But like all the parents group. I was trying to get my troll on.
It's a good idea because I was thinking about doing that. There's a Facebook group for the town that I live in at home, and it's like there's like 11,000 people in it. Like the whole town's in it because there's only like 15,000 people in our town, and you could do some like funny shit in that. Like it is the most insane group of people that like you'll ever see in your entire life.
No, I believe
they just
you.
live
I'm
on
a member
Facebook.
of like 700 neighborhood watch.
Like the police have had to get involved like multiple times because like parents were like bullying children.
I love that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
It's a little, that small town vibe you need.
Yeah.
You just look at the clock and realize it's out.
What?
The
Yeah,
clock's out?
Clock's broken.
Yeah, fuck. What is
It's been broken.
What the hell happened?
Did we finish your day?
Yeah, I mean,
You went home at 11. You had a
Tummy
tummy ache. You spanked
I had a
off.
tummy wummy. I
When did you spank off?
I
don't
didn't
see
go to
any
bed until
spanking
4.
off.
I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m.
4?
that day. Yeah.
What did you do?
Why?
I laid in bed. Things got, I don't know,
What'd you do?
Things got, I don't know.
Things got pretty. Yeah.
Like, were you watching stuff?
sort of.
What?
Just kind of just looking at the
On
ceiling.
your? Do you have a
all
TV in
day.
your room?
No. My room is
So that's
small
even
and messy.
sadder that yesterday you spent an entire day in your room.
Well, that's kind of why, because I didn't go to bed till so late.
Right, but you spent an
Saturday.
entire day in your room yesterday and you don't have a TV in there.
No, I go on my laptop. What do you think I'm watching? Like Modern Family on like the TV?
Yeah, old man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just staring at a laptop for 12 hours in your bed seems very sad.
Yeah. Yeah, young man.
It wasn't sad until like 4. Like I was having a great time.
And then that depression set in when the sun went down.
When the
Wait,
sun
hold on.
went
You
down.
went down. You went to sleep at 4. What time did you wake up on Sunday?
11 a.m.
So it was really only not sad for like a few hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
The majority of your day was
on
sad.
On Sunday, I wrote down order Chinese food at 4 p.m. and that was when things
You
took a
keep
turn
you
for
keep
the
being
worst.
like it wasn't sad until 4. That was from 4 until 1 a.m. was the majority of your day.
Yeah.
It was sad for over 65% of your day.
It was just like there was nothing to do.
Right.
My recommendation,
brutal.
Sass, would be just find a way.
But the thing is, it's like, what are you like? What did you guys do yesterday that was so like time consuming and so entertaining?
KB and I shot a
Oh, yeah.
Vital Lake
We
commercial.
spent a
All
whole
right,
day
yeah,
in a
7 a.m.
penthouse.
to 7
shut
I went
the-
to
All right,
a
not you
museum.
guys. You guys wouldn't do that every Sunday.
Yeah, they know they shoot it.
New commercial
every
every
single
every
We
Sunday.
have a lot of commercials coming.
Uh-huh.
It's how you stay young.
I got my makeup done.
I know it actually
Shh,
did
don't-
look very cool.
Is that going on TV?
You can
I
say
don't
it.
know.
It looked very
I don't
Is it
cool.
going on TV?
Probably not. Just be like a Barstool video ad that everyone will hate.
Yeah.
I won't hate it. I'll love
No,
it.
it's going to be very well
I will
done.
upvote it.
It's going to look amazing. But
Thank
you know,
you.
ads are tough to.
Yeah.
Wait, Sass, can you
lot.
also reconfirm the thickness of your mattress?
All right, my mattress is like the actual mattress is this thick, but it's not even a mattress. It's like a pillow, and I have a mattress topper that's 1 inch thick, so it's about 3 inches thick.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like I'm trying to think back when I was your age. I actually think it really just comes down to the fact that you got the PS4 stole.
The
Like
PS4
if you
being
played
installed,
video games, it would actually be a fun day.
I would have played a lot of video games.
Right,
yesterday.
and like there is actually nothing better than waking up and being like, I have nothing to do but
Yeah.
play video games
Yeah.
for like 12 hours. What do you got?
Just look at the 2 likes on the top
Oh wow,
top pick. Your 2
What
favorite
is it?
guys.
2 horny guys.
Two horny guys.
2 horny guys liking a pick.
What pick is it?
That's very funny.
I want to see the horny
One
guys.
is-
I don't
one-
want to. I don't want to see
You
the
don't
pick.
get horny.
One is chaotic horny and one is neutral horny.
Okay, well, what is
Ooh.
it?
No, in both.
I disagree.
I know you already
I
know.
don't think he's neutral horny.
What is the opposite of chaotic?
Evil. No.
No, it's peaceful.
No,
Peaceful.
He's not.
Yeah,
that.
peaceful.
He's not
Is
that.
it?
What is the Kurt Cobain lyric about being horny, but it's okay because he has good intentions or something? No,
No, I don't.
No.
you don't know that?
You're talking about the rape song?
No, not the rape
Jesus
song.
Christ.
I don't-
Jesus.
Kurt Cobain said that shit.
Yeah.
Are you
Shit.
sure?
Positive.
I didn't get into
I'm
Cobain
so
until.
horny. That's
Yep.
okay.
So are you?
No, it doesn't say so are you.
My bad.
My will is good. That's okay. My will is good.
That sounds like
Is that
Is it?
chaotic, peaceful, or
it's
think he's-
I don't know
uncomfortable.
what that. Yeah.
that's
You've made this
uncomfortable,
whole
horny?
thing uncomfortable.
Well, you
I
guys
don't
made it
know
uncomfortable by
Nirvana.
not knowing the lyric.
yeah.
It also just
I was a
silence.
perfectly comfortable. It was a perfectly comfortable statement.
You think he's actually was actually horny?
No.
Really?
Do you think his will was good?
Yes.
You think he wrote a will before he shot himself in the head?
Do you think
No,
he shot
because
himself?
I don't think he shot himself.
Oh!
It's like actually
Wait.
like there's no way that he did. It's like
It was
not
the
even
balloon
Really?
trick.
No way.
There's no. It's not even debatable.
Really?
Yeah. Have you watched the
Open and
documentary on it?
shut?
Oh, no.
Am I allowed to watch documentary?
You can be.
I don't think you've ever seen one.
No,
You
I have not seen
They're
it.
a little scarier.
It's
Thank you for running
more
it by us.
morbid.
like the angle that he like killed himself at is like not physically possible.
It's like sucking your own dick.
Similar to the Epstein
Ah.
murder.
Mhm.
He'd have to
You
have
can do that.
a rib
Yeah.
removed to kill himself.
Yeah.
No,
It was like his wrists would have to be able to bend in like a 360 like.
So, give me your top 4 people all time that died of suicide but didn't actually kill himself.
All right, Kurt Cobain's number 1.
Okay.
Epstein's number 2.
Okay.
Those are probably like the only 2 famous people I know that killed themselves.
Mm.
Who else killed themselves?
I think Abraham Lincoln did kill himself.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Mhm.
that
Mhm.
because his wife was such a bore.
Do you ever
she
think
was
that
so
he cheated on his
plain.
crazy ass wife? Do you think that
Yeah.
Lincoln was out there cheating on Mary Todd's
Mary
crazy
Todd.
ass?
Todd.
No, you can't love a Mary
You can't love
Todd.
a Mary Todd. That motherfucker just wanted to be on the penny.
Oh,
Now
Mary
this'll do it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did, big time. I bet he was out there fucking sowing his wild oats, getting his dick slurped up and down Pennsylvania Avenue.
How did
No
he end
doubt
up
in
on
my
the
mind.
penny?
A tall drink
Yeah,
like
yeah.
He's
that.
already on the 5.
Oh, he's on the 5?
He's on the 5 and the penny.
Yeah,
Oh,
on
he's
a
double
bed.
dipping.
He's hogging him up.
'Cause you know why?
So-
That was his plan. I bet you he was sick. He's like, all right, I want to go see one more play. Mary Todd. Ugh. Yeah, you can come. You're gonna want to see this.
Cappuccino makes sure I'm wide awake.
You've tortured me.
Yeah, you think you're depressed now?
How
Watch this.
realistic do you think like what they say happened is like do you think it's like do you think someone was just like don't you think you would notice if someone was just right behind you just with like a gun lined up to the
Thank you.
to the back
Exactly.
of your head?
That's why
Thank you.
he did
Killed
it.
himself.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
learning.
Yeah.
Yep. Blew
And-
his
and
own
the guy-
brains out.
Jumped off the stage and instead of line to the whole theater,
Yeah.
thanks, Aaron Sorkin.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You can get out of any crime back then. It was just nuh-uh.
Wasn't
I
me.
didn't.
No.
Well, all right.
Guns back then too. It was like the whole you got to pour the gunpowder in.
Yep.
It
He
was
just
taking a
looked
half
at-
hour.
Performing a
Looked at
science
Mary
experiment
Todd and was
directly
like,
behind him.
This is all because of you, bitch.
This
Yeah.
is you. Abe, do you have to wear that big hat again?
Aren't
We're
you
in the
tall
front
enough?
row of this box.
It's Mary Todd. Did you have to?
Imagine, I
wear that
imagine the
face
person
again?
sitting behind Abraham Lincoln was like, "Thank
Not
God, he wore this big ass hat. Thank God he's blonde."
That's the only reason that John Wilkes Booth did it. He's like this fucking tall ass guy.
Down in
T-Pain
front.
fucking
You've
had
been in
it.
that
movies.
situation, you can relate.
Yeah.
There's nothing
You-
more
if
infuriating.
you had a gun, you would
Uh-huh.
assassinate the president in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how hard it was to get tickets to that fucking show. They
Oh,
probably had to wait on fucking Ticketmaster, or probably online for 20 hours, like Stephen Che getting a vaccine, and then you sit down and Abraham Lincoln's tall ass is fucking sitting in front of you.
Mary
Of course, he
Todd's just talking through the whole fucking play.
bitching,
Yeah,
kvetching,
grunting.
I want popcorn.
I'm looking
eh?
at her now, and she looks like a grunter.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I feel bad.
Just a
but
deep
it's-
sire, just sighing in your face. Oh, you freed the slaves? Ugh. Cool.
Abraham, please, you've been emancipating all day. Come to bed. I'm going to my sister's.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Depressed ass bitch.
Real history. So that was 3. Who's 4?
Wait, did I? Oh, well, 3. Yeah, I guess that's 3.
Yeah, I mean that was just decided
Bourdain,
where-
Philip Seymour Hoffman, Robin Williams, goddamn,
No, Robin Williams definitely killed himself.
Cleopatra.
Bourdain is a good one though. That one was
Thank
that
you.
one was a little weird.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because he had that one documentary coming out about like the
Yeah, it was just very out of nowhere.
What was
some
it?
sick shit. There was like some he was exposing.
That's the
some
thing
shit.
about suicide. It's always well thought out.
Yeah.
It's never just on a whim.
Who the fuck else? It was who died by a snake bite or something. Was it Cleopatra?
Mike
bit-
Posner.
Oh no,
Posner.
no. Posner just went on a retreat with Wim Hof. I just found Posner on
did?
TikTok.
Wim Hof, the guy who holds his
Wim
breath,
Hof?
Yes.
right?
Oh, have you ever
Yes.
done? I love the Wim Hof.
Yes,
Yeah?
dude,
I'm a
that's-
big Wim
You
Hof
been Wim
guy.
Hofing?
Yeah.
You
Wim
probably
Hof is actually great.
you weren't doing it, and that's why you're getting sick. Probably.
Yeah.
I know.
Build up your
gotta
Wim
immune
Hof, they
yourself
like
with
they like
cold water.
injected Wim Hof with like Ebola, and he fought it off.
Yeah.
in 5 minutes.
with his breath.
Wim Hof can do anything.
like actually,
Yes,
he disposed of it.
Uh-huh.
exactly. By breathing deeply.
Yeah.
Just getting into cold water and holding his breath.
I don't do the cold water, but I do the breathing.
Well, then you're not full
I've
Wim
actually,
Hof.
I'm lying. I've only done it twice. I hate it. I like it, but it's too much for me because I don't like the feeling of hyperventilation, and you go into a full-on hyperventilation.
So you're not a Wim Hof.
No, but I like it. Like, it's
What-
cool.
You're a fan.
What is a Wim Hof?
It's the guy who's.
Should
you
we
see
all
him on,
do
like,
it? Should we all
Instagram.
Wim Hof right now?
He
No,
holds
'cause
his
you have to be
breath
quiet,
and he
though.
goes into like he submerges himself into ice cold water.
Well, we did
His
that.
breathing techniques.
We met a milder Wim Hof, the Surfer Dan, Ice Beard.
But you guys had
Poseidon,
he probably-
Aqua Dan.
you
He
guys
probably,
had
Wim
swimsuits on, right?
He
Or,
went shirtless.
He did. So he's a Wim Hof.
but
he
just
was
like, yeah,
insane.
There's actually there's like a whole group of surfers that hiked some mountain with no shirts on, and they all did the Wim Hof the entire time.
Whoa. Do we have to end the show?
Are we going right into stool streams? I think we
so.
are.
Stool streams.
Oh, yeah.
Stool
Stool
streams.
streams.
Damn, we were.
No,
we
he's
had
giving us the
momentum.
thumbs up.
We can keep it going.
It's up to you.
Oh, fuck stool streams then. What?
Yeah.
Should we Wim Hof?
Well, I would like to describe the Wim Hof if I can.
Okay, go ahead.
So
As
the-
a fan of it, but not a disciple.
I've done
Yeah.
it like dozens and dozens of
Have
times.
you
But
actually?
do you want
Caleb
to
always
go ahead?
does it.
Yeah.
Is this a verb or a person?
The
Proverb?
Wim Hof is a person, but
Yeah,
it's
we're
called the
using it
Wim
very-
Hof
Okay.
breathing method.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like a form of meditation, but you do quick breaths for 30 seconds to the point where you're hyperventilating, and then but it's the more like he's like and then and then after 30 seconds he's like, hold the breath, and then because it's a guided meditation, and then you hold your breath for like you can hold it for like literally like 3 minutes straight after that, and then after that you take one big deep breath and you let go, and it literally feels like your body is like melting.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like what I imagine like heroin feels like.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Heroin is way better.
No.
Whoa.
You've never hoffed, brother.
I have hoffed and I've
That
wins.
sounds like you've never hoffed.
So like you could hold your breath for 3 minutes.
Like, okay, so you're only supposed so it goes on for a minute, and then he like comes in and he's like, if you feel you can go longer, pause the video and hold your breath. And then it's like I've gone, like you can go so.
Wait,
haven't
no,
done
you
3
haven't.
No, you
minutes?
can't. He's not lying.
I'm
You
dead
definitely-
serious.
Not 3 minutes. But
I've not gone 3 minutes, but you
How
can go
long do you-
easily,
how long did you go?
How long did
easily
you
2
go?
minutes.
200
Easily 2
200
minutes.
seconds?
200 easy?
No chance you can do it.
No.
Do it
Easily
right now.
2
Do
minutes.
it right now.
No, because I will have a panic attack if I do it, because I don't like hyperventilate.
No, you
So then
have
you
to
can't.
try it. Yeah, do it. For
I'm
the
not
people.
doing it. I'm not doing
That's
it.
long
This
enough
is-
to save a bus full of children
Yeah,
underwater.
it's
Do it
freezing
for
water.
a minute.
He
I want to see
definitely
you hold your
could.
breath for a minute.
No, but you have to do
I
the
can
breathing.
hold my breath for a minute without doing the breathing technique.
Okay.
A
You
minute?
want me to do it?
A minute? Yeah, that's
A
doable.
minute's not a long time.
If you can do a minute 30, I'd be impressed.
Minute 30.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do a minute 30.
Do the Wim Hof.
I'm not doing the Wim Hof right now, though.
The people are gonna.
I'll like
okay.
record myself doing it
The
at
people
home.
are gonna hate this.
We just lost
Sass.
300 subscribers.
Come on.
Sass, you have to.
Sass, please.
You have to Wim Hof.
Please.
Hyperventilating makes me so uncomfortable.
All the commenters are saying they want to see you do the win.
I
Please.
can't.
You have
I
to.
can't do it. I can't
Sass,
do
you
it.
have to.
Coney.
Come on.
What if we have Wim Hof? What if we play his guided meditation and we hear him saying like, "If you'd like to continue going,
Come on.
pause the video now."
We gotta end the show with you doing the Hof.
The Hof is like a 3-minute
Yeah,
process.
we
Do
Yeah,
it for
we
a
have
minute
to.
and a half.
Just hold your breath for a minute and a half. Hyperventilate for 10 seconds, and then hold it for 90 seconds, and we'll all go home, and
All
you
right.
can fucking
All
lie
right.
in your
All
bed
right.
for 14
So
hours.
when do I start the clock?
My phone's dead.
Okay.
All right, I'll hyperventilate for 10 seconds, and then I'll
And then you'll
hold
hold
my
your breath. And
But-
I'll start it right when you start holding your breath.
Yeah, but you're not gonna know when I start holding my breath.
Just do like a little
As
thing.
soon as you
Like
stop
it's not
it.
gonna work because this is not like a calming environment. Like it's
All right,
not
so
like
then put your finger up when you're gonna hold
People
your breath.
did it climbing a mountain.
No.
yeah, but that's
yeah, with
different.
their shirts off.
You
All
lie in
right,
your
here we
bed.
go.
Not when we're on whatever this is.
Oh.
I was gonna say radio, but I forgot you guys got kicked off.
Oh, man. I hope you die from the Hof.
Yeah, all right.
All right, here we
Brother,
go.
you can't die from the Hof.
Yeah, you can.
The Hof saves lives.
All right, let's do it.
All right, but it's like, so what am I supposed to do? Like,
You're the expert.
Yeah, what?
Breathe in.
Rowan, you're doing it with me. Let's go.
All right.
No.
All right.
We're doing 10 seconds. We're doing 10.
10 breathe-ins and breathe-outs, and then we're going to hold it for 90 seconds.
All right, someone count, but don't.
I have it.
All right. Someone count, but don't count
When
and
was
be
the last time you did it?
like probably a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna be like that news guy who had the panic attack on air and then never goes on the show again.
That would be great.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Mhm.
So I don't know, like, am I supposed to count it while I'm doing it?
What?
Roan has been holding
Count
his breath
what?
the entire time.
He's doing
Count
it.
what?
Rowan's not doing it right because he's not huffing.
Count what?
You're not-
What do you
you're-
want us to count?
How many breaths I do? You got to go.
You can start it now.
1.
All right, now, all right, ready?
All right.
Fuck it. I'm just going to start. Ready?
All right. 1. 2. 3.
All right, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I'm already getting anxious. I can't do it.
You were just breathing.
Bro,
Yeah, how do you mean
What's
anxious?
your problem?
I can't do it.
The people are going to be so mad about this.
I can't. All right, I'll hold my breath. I'm not doing the hyperventilation
Ugh.
because I'm not going to be able to calm down after. All right, ready?
You're a mess.
I'm holding my breath.
All right. This sucks. I wanted to see you do the
Yeah.
huff and start
Yeah.
freaking out.
Doesn't hit the
Oh
same.
my God, you're fucking up already.
Yeah, you have to breathe. You're gonna breathe, pussy.
Yeah.
Roan's doing it. Roan is calm as could be.
Mm-hmm.
It is 30 seconds now.
Halfway there. You good?
No, he's got to go a minute and a half.
He does have to go a minute and a half.
He said it would be easy. This is electric.
I like
electric radio.
Clip this.
We need like a diaphragm cam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do.
I really wanted to
Yeah.
see you hyperventilate.
The emails I've sent about the diaphragm.
Oh, he just swallowed. He just swallowed.
You're exerting a lot of energy tapping that foot.
We're a minute in. I think he's breathing.
I do too.
I think he's
He
breathing.
very well could, but let him go.
He's breathing. Five.
All right, I'm done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Was that a minute 30?
Minute 30.
I would. If I knew it was 5 seconds, I would have
Holy
stayed.
fuck.
What do you mean you would have saved your news? What?
It got really hard, but when you breathe beforehand, it does calm you down a little bit. And I don't think we really got the benefit of being able to do that. And if we had Wim Hof, and the music is really what
The
drives you
music
up.
is really good. Yeah.
And afterwards, you feel like you could run through
Yeah.
a freaking brick wall.
Yeah. He's like, you are
Wall.
in control.
Brick wall.
brick wall. How did you know that I was gonna say
I
that?
felt it coming.
Fuck, brick wall.
But no, I love the Wim Hof. But I'm not mentally strong enough to do it.
I think it's lungs. Your lungs aren't really what's strong enough.
No, I'm also sick.
Oh fuck.
You're forgetting that I'm sick.
We did forget.
Yes, even though
You have
you've been
COVID.
saying I'm not sick for.
Oh, I think I have bronchitis or pneumonia.
That's what Hank.
Mm,
Is that what
good.
Hank had?
Yeah, I think so.
Hank had some
Is that
bullshit like that.
contagious?
I don't know, but I don't think so because I've been in the. I don't think anyone else is sick. Are they?
That's not like a way to.
Yes, it is.
No one
haven't-
else. Have you polled everyone? All right, let's go. We're out of here. See ya.
All right, welcome to the after.
Welcome to the Stool Streams preview show presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer inside the broadcast booth here. Hank is holding his breath. Jake Marsh on hand. Thanks for joining us. So you still have your picks today. We're about 6 minutes away until the contest begins. It'll be 2:15 Eastern time. That is when your picks lock. Hank, we have a world record $6,000 progressive jackpot on the line today. If you go 6 for 6 on the Play Barstool app, the cash is yours.
That's right, Jake. All of you watching, thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed the yak. If you're watching this, you're saying, you know what, I'm tuning out. Just make sure you make your picks beforehand. $6,000 on the line. It's free to play. It takes 60 seconds or less to make your picks. PlayBarstool.com. We're going to go through right now. If you're looking, we haven't got the official numbers yet. My guess is that the majority of people think it's going to be a 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 performance today. And that almost always means that's not what's going to happen, Jake.
Absolutely. So let's dive into question number 1. The two players are already inside the Triple S warming up. Question 1's a series score between Big Tennessee and Smitty. Big T actually making his table tennis debut. He's a rookie. Smitty, though, is 1-2. So not much experience on the table, but these two do have a lot of history.
And the biggest thing to know for this game, Jake, if you made your picks or you're going to make your picks, Smitty is going to be trying to beat Big T by using a Bible. He ran it by the league. We ran through the regulations. The Bible is a legal paddle in ping pong, so it's legal what he's doing. He said if it's not going well, he's going to switch back to the paddle. But he is going to try and emasculate, deflate, and just completely humiliate Big T today by beating him not with a paddle, but with a Bible.
Something to monitor for sure. So what's your pick in question 1? Series score between these two.
Smitty 2-1. I think he's going to probably lose the Bible game, and then he's going to come back, bounce back, and beat Big T.
All right, so Smitty 2-1 is Hank's pick. Then we move on to question 2. That has to do with game 1 of this match. It's going to be the total points. We made things easier for you. Only 3 windows of points, 0 to 33, 34 to 38, and 39 plus. What do you think?
I think I think it's going to be probably 38 plus. I think it's going to be close games.
39 plus.
39
okay.
plus. 39
so
plus.
that would be, of course, 21, 18, or higher, which is possible. Then we move on to our second match. You're involved here, so maybe a little bit of bias. You versus Ben Minson. Ben's only playing in his 4th career match. He does have a record of 1-3. You are 6-5, so you have the experience edge. But something that Ben has that nobody else in this office has is his agility. He loves to move around the table.
Yeah, I call him the Kirby of Stool Streams. He's quick on his feet, but I'm better. I love Ben. I think he tries hard. He's putting in the work, but he's going to get humbled today, straight up. 2-0 me.
So that's Hank's pick in question 3. Question 4 will be game 2 of their match. It's the margin of victory. Again, we made things easier. 3 options, 2 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 plus.
I was warming up with Smitty earlier, and I lost to him. I was pretty upset with myself at that, and Ben Mintz is going to probably bear the grunt of that because I'm coming hard at him. I want to sweep. I want 11-0 skunk.
9 plus?
11-0 skunk, yeah. So 9 plus is the easy answer.
All right, so that's Hank's pick for question 4. Now question 5, the grand finale that will hopefully give some of you, or one of you, $6,000 cash. It is me versus Hubs. I'm 8-1. He's 0-7, but his record does not reflect how good of a player he is. He's had a tough schedule. He's let you know that for sure. What do you think's going to happen in question 5?
Hubs complains, but it's like, if you're in the league, you're in the league. You got to play that. If you want to be the best, you got to beat the best at some point. So complaining about, having a tough schedule doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We've all had the same schedule. We've all played the same players. If Hubs has an ounce of pride, he's going to win one of these games. If he goes 0-7 and then he plays PFT on Thursday, goes 0-8, he'll be the biggest loser in Stool Stream's history. So that's got to be weighing on his mind. I got to imagine he's locked in. But I'm still taking Jake 2-0. I'm still taking Jake 2-0.
I appreciate that. And then the 6th and final question is, of course, the toughest one. If you're saying I'm going to win 2-0, remember, if you're picking whatever you're picking in question 5, make sure that reflects in your answer in question 6. For example, if Hank's picking me 2-0, it's impossible for it to be in the hundreds. You want to pick something in probably the 60 to 80 range.
69 is usually, it's safe, it's simple. It's not a lot. I didn't really do a lot of metrics into it, but it's just it's a fun number that would make sense for 2 games to be around the 69 range. So that's usually what I go for with that 6th question.
All right, those are Hank's picks. You can tail them, you can fade them to your way to $6,000. It is just about that time to begin Stool Streams 40, presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Back in a couple of minutes for our first match. It is March, and you know the #1 sport in this month. That's right, table tennis, a record progressive jackpot inside the Triple S, up for grabs today. $6,000, and it could be yours. by the time this broadcast is over. Live from Stool Stream Stadium in New York City, welcome to another edition of Stool Streams presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Alongside Commissioner Henry Lockwood, Jake Marsh on hand. Thanks for joining us inside the booth. We mentioned it off the top, a record jackpot up for grabs, $6,000. You go 6 for 6. That money is yours. And with 3, 2, 1 picks have just locked. We will have the statistics for you shortly. Hank, you already made your picks. What are you most excited for in this broadcast?
I'm extremely excited for this first game, Jake. You know, a lot of games, it's just ping pong. This is more than ping pong. This is a rivalry, and built in with that rivalry, Smitty is going after Big T with a Bible. You don't get that too often in Stool Streams. This is exciting. This is going to be a big one. This is going to be one people remember for a long time if Smitty can pull this off.
You can't make it up. And let's introduce you to our lineup from top to bottom. Hank hinted at our opener. It is Smitty versus Big Tennessee. Big T actually making his table tennis debut inside the Triple S. Then Hank will step down to take on one of the most electric players in the office in Ben Mintz. And then Hubs versus me. He's going to look to pull off the upset to hopefully give one of you $6,000. So we mentioned that first match, Smitty, Big T. You versus Mintz. He knows he's the underdog, and he's cherishing that role.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to wipe the floor with Spence. I'm expecting you to wipe the floor with Hubs. This is really going to be, the game that matters. And Lil Sass is coming in later for everyone in the chat.
Love to see it.
Just
all right.
kidding.
Before we move on, let's introduce you to the rules of Stool Streams Table Tennis. If you're new to Stool Streams, first off, welcome. Thanks for joining us. But we have some house rules that you may not be used to. Each match is going to be best of 3 to 21, win by 2, sucker, serve, and play. But, Hank, the rule you created, the live ball rule. If any ball hits anything except the back wall and goes to the other side, we play on.
We do. I would also, Spider's going to have to keep his eye out. Big T has not a lot of experience in Stool Stream Stadium. I saw him warming up. He had some trouble with the serve. He had some trouble with his hand on the table. So that's something to keep an eye out for.
Yep. All right. It is time to begin our first match. Let's dive deeper into this opener. It is Smitty versus Big Tennessee. Big T, a rookie inside the Triple S. When it comes to table tennis, Smitty, a little bit of experience on his side.
Yeah, Smitty's played a lot. He's a veteran inside the Triple S, and he has a lot. He's a veteran with Big T as well.
All right, it is just about that time. Let's send it down the stream for PING. Who will serve first? Remember, Smitty starting off with a Bible. And a whiff on the PING. Man, is he in his head?
Oh, man.
Oh, my.
No. Oh, no. Smitty's already leaving his boundaries. Here's a replay. This is the first replay in the history of the PING.
Wait, we're gonna pause here. What just happened?
Big T threw it up and he just missed. He just missed. He went to hit it and he missed.
All right, let's send it back down for the real PING.
Oh my God!
And Smitty can't even eye it, so we'll restart this. How long do you think the shtick is going to go on, Hank?
If Smitty can make it 10 points, I'd be impressed. And if
There's
he can make it a whole game, I would be floored.
All right, this is for first serve. Smitty making a rally out of it, but Big T will serve first. Remember, 5 serves each. Big T, he's going to start off on the right of your screen. Smitty on your left. Thanks for joining us on Stool Streams, presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Long rally to start things off. And Smitty a little wide right, but he is gaining confidence with this Bible.
The control seems to be the issue. He is managing to get it back, but you got to wonder, does he have better control if he had a regular paddle? And those are the plays that are going to cost you.
How long will he hold on to this? It is 2-love in favor of the 23-year-old from Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Into the net.
Point. Thanking the Lord. He's thanking the Lord. He's using
Can't
Big
give up on him, Big T. Can't give up on him.
2:18 p.m. Remember the first ever Bible point won by Smitty. Go short
He's
there.
getting aggressive. He's getting aggressive.
That
he
one's
gets
long,
too aggressive.
but
he gets too aggressive.
We've seen the rallies get longer and longer, so definitely gaining some confidence on that end. 3-1 Big T and no answer there from Smitty, and it looks like that's it. He is going to the paddle for his serve, trailing 1-4.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's early on, but that was the biggest point of the game, for sure.
So here's Smitty's serve. Coming off a loss 2 weeks ago to Ben Mintz. Looking to rebound, but now he's in an early hole. 1-5. Misses again, 1-6.
And you got to wonder, are the bits going to come back to bite Smitty?
Long way to go. Remember, we're playing best of 3 to 21. Opportunity for a slam. Big T got a hand on it. Not enough, though, and Smitty scores his first service point of the day, 2-6. Now, Hank, explain to me and our listeners and our viewers what's going on between the body language of these two, because Big T has not said a word since, and Smitty just gives Big T some weird stares.
Smitty might be the person that plays the most mental games in the office. You never really know where his head's at. He doesn't really give people, a lot of insight into what's going on in that beautiful mind of his. There's definitely a rivalry between these two. They go at it when they play Among Us. They go at it on Call of Duty. They go at it when they play Madden.
I'm just trying to spread the good word.
There's a lot of rivalries at Barstool that you don't know.
I got rid of it because
this one I can say is real.
You ready?
They really hate each other.
You ready? Prayer's banned.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
it was banned after you went down 4-1.
Well, I don't know if that's something that you propagate.
All right, it's 8-2 in favor of Big T as the ball is back on his paddle for the serve. Smitty looking for a run to crawl back into this one. One of the longer rallies here. Big T misses the slam opportunity. And is that how Smitty's going to get in his head to let Big T make those easy mistakes?
I think with both of them, they're just both in the other person's head without even trying. I don't know that Smitty has to try to get in Big T's head, and I know that Big T has to try to get in Smitty's head because Smitty's so far into his own head.
Into the net for Smitty. Tripling him up right now. It's 9-3 here in set 1.
Now,
into the net again for Smitty, and he can't get out of his own way early on.
Big T, I'm just trying to make sure you're saved.
This is rare for Big T to talk smack in the middle of a match.
Mm-hmm.
And Smitty's rattle. I mean, he's missing shots he should be making right now, Jake.
Max. You talked in his backswing. Big T doesn't appreciate that, Max.
This isn't tennis. This is not tennis.
Swing.
Smitty's calling out people for,
our cameraman Max, you can see him on the bottom right of your screen. You see Spider, our official. Next to Spider's Max, our hardworking cameraman.
Best in the biz.
Smitty was not happy with the sneeze midpoint. But right now, Smitty has other issues. A 4-12 hole, one of them.
He's hitting everything to the bottom of that net.
That one way long, and Hank, we have the numbers. Only 8% said Big T would sweep this one. They've got to be feeling good right now.
I mean, I'm shocked. Like I said, me and Smitty played a warm-up game. I wasn't going 100% because I thought I was going to win. But similar to this game, he got out in front of me, and then he won. And I think that's what's happening here, where he might have underestimated Big T, and it's coming back to bite him. He's got to go on a run here, or it's over.
Oh, not even close. Oh.
Spider?
Confirmed a let?
His paddle did hit the table.
No,
his paddle hit the table. We're going to have to get a replay. Spider, our ref, is just looking. Who knows what he's looking at?
Go watch the replay.
All right, we're going to get another look here.
Changes direction.
Let's see if we have a confirmed let. Oh, it did hit the net. Good call by Big T, Spider. A little bit of sleep there, but we have the evidence, and we're going to replay that point.
Usually one says let as they pick up the ball. Big T just
it was a late call.
Well, it was so obvious.
Let's count.
It is 5-14 in favor of Big T.
Tough cooking, Big T. Tough cooking.
Oh, and he misses the serve. Could Big T be in Smitty's head right now?
15-5.
You got to wonder, does Smitty bring the Bible back out?
Can't get much worse than this. Down by 10. Remember, total points in game 1 is what we're tracking here in question 2 as well. Only 22% took 0 to 33, and you've got to be feeling really good if you pick that.
Another thing to keep note is the Smitty flip. No matter what happens, he always flips that paddle.
It is 17-5, a beatdown.
I want you to get to double digits.
Inside the triple S.
Oh, my God, and now the patronation has come along for Big T.
Long rally.
Good rally.
Longest of the match so far. Who will prevail?
Good shot.
Big T saves it. Smitty backhand. Big T keeps it soft. An opportunity is long from Smitty, and it is all Big T, 18-5.
I got to give credit to Big T. He's not making mistakes. He's just serving it back to Smitty and letting Smitty make all the mistakes. Not playing aggressively, which in this point is working.
Yeah, Big T did say the fact that this is his first career match, there are people he wouldn't want to play in his debut, me and you one of them as he misses the serve, but Smitty's not one of those people. He's not scared of the 35-year-old from the womb.
The womb.
Smitty getting a little groove, but into the net. And I feel like the majority of Smitty's errors have been into the net today.
Yeah, you can tell that Big T came in here with a game plan to not be the one. He's not losing the game, but he's not winning it either.
He's letting Smitty lose it.
Yeah.
Another long rally. Both players pretty conservative.
20.
Not many going for the slams, as it is 13 set points for Big T. And that's it. A 21-7 thrashing in our opening set. Nobody saw this coming.
Oh, he gives him the handshake after all the disrespect. Wow, that's very big of Big T. They call him Big T, but that's why he's,
Remember, that is just 28 total points, so only 22% of you in question 2, 0-33. Congrats, you're moving on. You're still alive. And unfortunately, for the 35% who took Smitty in a sweep, you are eliminated.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to get a winner, we're going to need Smitty to make a comeback here. And he's going back to the Bible.
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
I mean, he asked the higher-ups for approval. He got it. Didn't really work in the first set, but now could this be a mind game as we're back even at 0-0? Oh, he gets this dig off to the side. And Big T is on the board first here in set number 2. When we asked Smitty about his opponent in Big T, he said he loves the man known as Big, a.k.a. Kami T. He'll always have a special place in his heart. Long rally. Smitty goes back to the paddle.
These two have been having some good rallies. Smitty just doesn't seem to win.
Both very, very conservative. Big T has had a couple of opportunities for the slams there, but he's just put the ball over the net. It's worked so far. One apiece, set 2. It was 21-7 Big T in our opening set. Remember, we're playing best of 3.
Oh, so those are the ones Smitty's got to land. He's just missing by just a hair, but they come back, they add up.
And we mentioned that even though Big T is making his table tennis debut, he's never played Smitty in a sanctioned Stool Streams match. He does have plenty of history with the man in blue. He said, look, that was long.
That was him. It bounced twice. It was your point.
Oh, wow. Big T.
Okay.
Spider, once again, nowhere to be found.
I would just like people to be paying attention.
I mean, Spider, you got to make a call on the floor first, and then we'll go to the cameras.
All right, so that was Big T's point.
No, it was Smitty.
Smitty's point.
2-2.
We do have our man in stripes down low.
He's there in physicality.
Just need him there when there's points up in the air. That one's long from Big T, and look at this. Smitty has a lead. Yeah, so what I was saying earlier is Big T acknowledges that he and Smitty have differences in policy and international affairs, but they do come together for athletic competitions, sort of like the Olympics, because you have countries who may not be on the same page, but they come together for a common cause.
Yes, the eternal flame.
That one's long. Big T takes the lead back.
Here come those looks, Jake. There's a lot of animosity. The tension is high.
Oh, he gets the slam to go. We have not seen much of that from Big T. We're going to take another look at this one, Hank. Big T's been very conservative. We can't emphasize that enough, but not on this point.
No, he went after it. He's been waiting for that moment, and he took advantage of it. There, boom, whap, whap, just a flick of the wrist.
And zero movement from his face.
Or emotion, yeah.
Yeah. That one into the net. He's unhappy with that as he takes a squat. And Hank, how about your keys to the match presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer?
For Smitty, you got to look upstairs to the man upstairs, the Holy Lord. Maybe open up that Bible in there. Maybe look up some John, some Mark, some Rob. Who knows where their books are in there. And you just got to win the mental game. Then the game will come. He lost the mental game early, but it's a 3-game series. He's still got time to come back. And for Big T, No one knows what to expect. It's his first time in the Triple S, and just keep him guessing. Sometimes he's playing conservatively, sometimes he's playing aggressively. So just try and keep Smitty on his toes there, even though he's got bricks for feet and doesn't move them no matter what is going on.
Yeah, remember those keys to the match brought to you by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Just 100 calories, gluten-free, and no added sugar. It's real vodka base versus malt or fermented sugar. Real vodka, real juice for real fans just like us. Hashtag Nooners. Big T with an early lead here in set 2 after a 21-7 beatdown in set 1. And speaking of High Noon Hard Seltzer, we have a sold-out crowd in the High Noon Hard Seltzer sideline experience here today. Billy Football and his chicken in attendance. Blake Griffin, as usual. Looks like Blake Bortles ditched us today. Empty seat on the top row.
He's actually on the bottom. I think he fell.
Oh, there he is.
He was a little drunk. He fell from his seat, but he's on the floor. Someone in the chat said, "Someone please explain this beef to me." I believe it started in the game time
9
room.
plus 6 is 15.
Yeah, your serve.
I just served 5 points. That's a multiple of 5, so now it's you.
Treating him like a first grader.
It started in the game time room between a game of Madden. If I remember correctly, Smitty beat he skunked Big T. Big T was not happy. There have been some communist allegations thrown around that I don't think Big T was too happy about. There's been some Among Us on the Barstool Hooligan streams. There's been some drama there. So it's really all game-based beef. And, this is Stool Streams. This is the best place to settle those game-based beefs. I can't speak.
A much more competitive set 2 so far. Big T does have a 2-point edge. It's 8 serving 10. Remember, best of 3. So Big T looking for the sweep while Smitty is looking to extend this one. He's down by 3, but still a long way to go.
You don't want to catch that?
And something interesting happened here. Let's pause for a second. It looks like Big T tossed the ball to Smitty. He dropped it and stared at him back.
This is where the rivalry, people don't really get it. You would think it's just a regular pass back to Smitty, but no. Smitty doesn't catch it and then just is upset, furious at Big T for throwing him the ball in what seemed like a relatively cordial throw that everyone does. That's the extent that this rivalry goes.
We mentioned that only 22% took 0 to 33 correctly in question 2. That brings us down to 2,624 players remaining. 5 questions to go, and that quest for 6K, the highest we've ever seen here inside the Triple S.
I care about the people. I care about the people at home watching this. I would be lying if I want Smitty to win this 2-1. Smitty needs to come back. He's got to dig deep. He's got to find something to make this interesting. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of people going home unhappy.
He's hanging around, though. Down 9-12. Needs a run sooner rather than later.
It's 13-9. Now it's 13-10.
10-12.
It's 10-13.
10-12.
I've served 3 times. Do we need to go check the whole time? I'm not going to let this happen. I'm not going to let this happen.
I'm just stating what the announcer stated.
It's
I'm not going to let this
13-10.
happen.
Let's go.
It's
Stop
what?
hollering at each other.
It's what?
All right, we have
Thank
the
you.
official confirmation from Spider here. We've got a big team in the production room, here in the booth, and down on the floor. We got to make sure everyone's on the same page, so apologies for the confusion. It is a 3-point game. And Big T misses the slam, starting to see some emotion out of him.
Big T's not a slammer. He's a sweet tea on the porch guy.
2-point game. One more serve here for Big T.
You got to wonder if Big T considers Smitty's offensive Southern accent,
Oh, he catches the edge there, and he needed that one. 11 serving 14. 5 serves ahead for the former NCAA athlete.
Huge service here from Smitty. That's a big point. Big T just looked at it like it was passing him by on a sunny afternoon.
It's 12-14. Into the net, 13-14.
Now it gets interesting. We see who's going to clutch it up in the final circle here, Jake.
Another long rally. Into the net, we're tied, and a clap against the paddle.
The emotion is coming out. Pray for that paddle, Big T. Other people got to use it now. Remember that.
14 apiece.
Rocking chair on a summer day, Big T.
Serve the ball.
Here we go. This is what we tuned in for. Hank, when you made this match, you envisioned something like this happening, right?
Yep. I mean, this is what you hope for. You want to see it close. You want to see it competitive, contentious. The 3 C's of the Triple S.
Nice forehand from Big T. Smitty not budging, but he's into the net again. Down by 1.
Big boy.
Long from Big T. We're even at 15.
And that wasn't even close.
Well, you got to sell
Don't make that gesture at me again. Give me the ball.
Oh, boy.
Big T.
Service back to Big T for at least 5.
Big T is so big but talks so calmly that it's scary.
15 all. Backhand Smitty. Sticking with the backhand. He's not budging. Big T answers. Gets the net. Dug out by Smitty. One of the best rallies of the match so far at a pivotal point. Into the net, and Smitty takes the lead. Another clap against the paddle. Smitty by 1.
Big T, last time you did that, you hurt your hand, Big T. Am I wrong or am I right?
I don't know.
15.
We
serving
played, you hurt your hand
16.
on
I'm
the
going to serve it. Are you ready?
You said
Are
you
you
broke
ready?
your shit on the paddle.
Are
Just
you
making
ready?
sure you're not damaging property here, Big T. Or yourself.
Into the net, Smitty leads by 2.
Calm down, Big T.
This has got to be infuriating, Big T, when your opponent is trying to control your emotions. And look, he's changing up his
Stepping
serve.
farther back than usual.
He's going with the
Oh, and he misses the easy meatball. Smitty by 3.
You're not a slammer, Big T. Sweet Tea on some day. Come on, Big T.
15-18. That is 3 in a row for the 35-year-old.
I hate to do it, Jake, but Big T is a fan of Tennessee football and Georgia football, and this looks like a performance that he's seen one too many times.
He's still very much in this one. Smitty into the net. It's 16-18. One last serve for the Volunteer. Oh, that one stuck on the tape for a while. Big T does not get the bounce. And it's Smitty by 3, 19-16. Hank, a lot of physics going on in this point.
Yeah, you can see on this replay that's coming, Jake. You can just watch Big T's soul leave his body. He thought he had it over the net, and it just missed.
Oh, could have gone either way.
Just hope that soul's going to the right place, Big T.
19 serving 16 in favor of Smitty. Oh, and he misses the serve. Not even close.
Is Smitty counting his chickens too soon?
19-17.
You got it, Big T.
Nice backhand.
Big T will not go quietly.
Oh, and he gets help from the tape once again. Smitty owes one to the top of the net. It's 3 set point sucker serve. 17-20.
It's your serve, Big T. You got it.
Remember, you are allowed 1 fault per point on sucker serve. So Big T can try something funky here once.
He's going back to the Foley. Good execution there. Good return by Smitty.
17-20. That's long, and we are going to sudden death game 3, a 21-17 thriller by Smitty. Wow, after being just crushed in our opening set, 21-7, he comes back and escapes the close one.
He's going for it, Jake. He's going for the Bible.
The Bible to open up our 3rd and final set. Wow. Now keep in mind in the play Barstool app, 42% took Smitty 2-1. That was the most popular pick, but just 15% took Big T 2-1. Sorry to the Big T 2-0 fans at 8%. You're eliminated. But if Smitty wins this one, Hank, that really opens the door for our jackpot.
Good luck, Big T.
1 game to 21 with everything on the line.
Not going to be cordial.
Remember, last week in our broadcast, we
wish
had
you
all
good luck.
sweeps.
I don't want you to have good
You
luck.
expected all sweeps today. That's not the case.
It's about karma in this.
I said no, Jake. No, Jake.
You
I
said chalk was. You're right. You're right.
I would say, looking at the board, you would expect it to be all sweeps, which almost guarantees that's not what will happen.
Very true. So I stand corrected, and Big T strikes first once again. I'd say Smitty's won like 1 or 2 of the 10 Bible points.
I gotta wonder though. He's only going with 1 point. Like, is he really committed to God and Christianity by just throwing it to the side after 1 point?
Help from the tape.
Oh, Smitty is just getting so much help from that net, and you can't say it's on one side or the other because it happened last game. It's happening this game. He's just getting lucky.
in the match.
Put it out
Maybe
there.
that's
Playing with
from
the
the
Bible is not about
1-1
me. It's about trying to save you.
in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you renounced your Lord and
That's
Savior
rich.
during MLB The Show. You know
That's
that.
rich.
Corey Kluber hit a home run, grand slam, and you renounced the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ live on air. Just
You're
remember.
such a clown, dude.
It seemed like Smitty called Big T an atheist there, and Big T called Smitty a clown. No love lost here, Jake.
Nope. Early in set 3. Oh, nice dig by Smitty. Big T not budging. No, and that one's long. What do you think about the length of these rallies? They've been quality.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are not just playing scared, but they're playing not to lose. I think that's smart given their skill, and it's gotten us to this point. All that matters at the end of the day is the W.
Yep. Big T, as you paddle, Big T, as you paddle.
It was 21-7 Big T in our opening set. Smitty escaped 21-17 in our second set. Now we've got one game with 21 with everything on the line.
Shot, Big T, good shot. Hand.
Let's see a look here from Big T. Going for the slam. And it was his paddle. Smitty thought it may have been his hand. You heard something, but it was legal.
Vicious, another vicious. He's got some real wrist strength in that right wrist of his.
Catches
Good
the edge
shot,
there.
Smitty. Staying on those white lines, it's going to be key. They're playing soft, but if you can get to the back of that table, you got a better chance of the other person making a mistake.
3-3, one set apiece. Another strong rally between these two. Into the net for Big T.
Gotta get over in that, Big T.
The momentum has clearly shifted to Smitty here, Jake. I don't know if you can feel it, but I certainly can.
3 serving 4, final set. Smitty using more power. Big T into the net once again. And Smitty gaining confidence and talking more trash, point by point.
It's not trash, it's treasure. Treasure for the soul. Big T needs it.
From the tape. Oh, that one's long. And another healthy rally favors Big T, who has an opportunity to tie this one up. He's down 4-5. That one is short.
Gotta go over net, Big T. Gotta go over
Smitty
net.
leads by 2 with 5 serves ahead. That one too much on it. 6-5.
Something behind you.
I'm not. I know you stole shit. I'm not worried
I
about
didn't
it.
steal anything.
Hit the ball.
Something, Spider.
What's going on
Seems
here?
to be something behind Big T in the locker. Spider's going to check it out.
It is 6 serving 5 Smitty as we have an unexpected delay here. What's going on? What does this say?
Can you read it, Spider? What's it say?
Workers of the world unite.
Interesting.
What could that mean?
Here, Jake, inspect
I'll
that.
take a look
open it.
here. Workers of the world unite. It's
We've got an
glued,
envelope.
it seems like.
Tank, you're not really good at opening mail.
That's rude. Very rude, Jake.
What do we got?
Let's see. The members run this union. The 5 basic steps to organizing a union. It says on the top, CC Comrade NAP. Oh, there it is right on the screen.
5 basic steps to organizing a union. Do you know the backstory of what's going on here?
I don't, Jake. It just seems, it says Connor's name on it. It seems like there's clearly some attempts to organize a union. I don't know what it was doing in here. I don't know if it's, I don't know what's going on, Jake.
Well, maybe we'll hear from Smitty for the reasoning behind all of this. But
I have
again,
no reasoning. If he wants to organize a union,
I'm just trying to stay warm while you do this bullshit. Like.
propagate the Karl Marx propaganda you have.
Well, you can. Oh, no. This point does not count. What the fuck?
The point doesn't count.
No, it can't. You
Spider,
kept playing
point
it.
doesn't count.
You kept playing it. You
said
dumb son of a bitch. Hit the ball.
Spider, he said this point doesn't count.
Point counts.
I mean,
we play on, and things are getting heated.
can't just call timeout in the batter's box.
You can't
step
just
out.
hit the. Dude, I'm so. Hit the ball.
I'm just saying, Big T.
Big T.
Yeah, Big T didn't say it count. I mean, if he wants to win with his cheating ways.
Even at 6. Oh, he catches the edge.
shot.
Nice backhand there by Big T. And you can sense from his face he means business. He is not fooling around with all of these theatrics outside of the table.
Big T.
You can hit the ball whenever you're ready, dude.
Well, it's about being honorable at some point. You know that.
Yeah, that's rich.
Into the net. Here comes Big T. Locked in for the final stretch. That's long, though.
Now, do you think this is Big T just, he's rattled because people found his letter and he's just doesn't know how to deal with it? Or do you think it's just general frustration at Smitty?
I think anything Smitty does. If Smitty just starts drinking a bottle of water, he'll get mad. Nice ferociousness there from Smitty, who evens things at 8 apiece. Remember, 21-7 Big T in set 1, 21-17 Smitty in number 2. We've already settled question 2 on the Play Barstool app. Question 1 were between Smitty 2-1 at 42% and Big T 2-1 at just 15%. A long rally here into the net and another big time clap against the paddle from Big T.
Calm down, Big T.
Don't talk to me like that.
Well, you'll hurt yourself, big man. Come on.
I love Smitty's accent that he gets going.
No. Smitty
I'm
by
not even
1.
from the South and I'm offended.
Big T, of course, from Mount Juliet, Tennessee.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Big T's a Georgia peach.
Give me the ball.
This is what I was told.
Where were you
I
born?
interviewed every
Lived
player.
in multiple places, Smitty. I don't understand why
You were
this
born-
is like a bit. Like this, well, like.
Do you believe in reincarnation? Like, where were you born, Georgia?
Dude, you're such a clown, dude. You're so stupid.
But you were born in Georgia. Were you not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he gets help from the tape. Oh, my!
God.
Oh, no!
God.
Hank,
Oh
are there
my
rules
God.
for unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike
I'm scared for my
conduct?
life. It's more just that, like, we need to get more protective windows in here.
Oh, no!
Jesus Christ.
Smitty has successfully entered Big T's head. Look at this. Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's got to be a warning. That can't happen.
Nothing
again.
issued
People are
from
gonna get
Spider.
hurt.
Nothing
People are going to
issued.
get
What's the
hurt.
score? Spider, what's the score? Let's play some ball.
It is 11 serving 8.
My serve or your serve?
One more
It'd
for
still be my
Smitty.
serve.
Or one more for Big T.
I mean,
Just cool it, Connor.
Calling him by his real name. That's when you know things are getting serious.
I will say, Smitty's been getting all the net luck, and that's frustrating enough as it is.
well, it's not net luck, Hank. Some of us brought our Bible, some of us didn't.
Big T long, and he's down by 4.
Come on.
12 serving 8.
Some mighty fine strength.
Can Smitty keep his foot on the gas pedal and expand this lead? Or will Big T stay alive after winning the opening set? A nice rally once again. Backhand versus backhand, and he catches the corner one more time.
These two are locked in right now, Jake. I know I said for the people's sake I was rooting for Smitty, but just to see Big T's reaction, I would like to see a win. And Smitty is
Oh, he got it that time.
patronized him. That was after the point.
I want to look at it.
All right, Spider wants to look. There was no call on the floor, so unless it's indisputable evidence, it's going to be Big T's point. We'll see if the point was, if it impacted the point. That's what we're looking at here.
Boom, point
No, that's
over.
way
yeah,
afterwards.
Point's
Yep.
over, and the
It did not impact his shot. That's what we're looking at.
And once
So
the
that's
once the ball hits the back wall, the point is over,
Right.
no matter what.
It's a lot of muscle from a Georgia peach.
13-9,
Hold on.
and we're going to have another pause here as the door is open.
Shout out to Max.
And now shut.
Put his hair in a nice bun today. Always wears a bun, you know. You got to wonder what's the point of having hair that much if you're just gonna wear it out.
13-9 Smitty, 13-10. Here comes Big T.
Is he behind the table?
That's good.
It's clean. Remember, you must serve from behind the table. It can be wherever you want as long as you're behind. Into the net. It is 13-11. Big T stealing away some of Smitty's service points. A chance to cut the deficit to 1. And that's what he just did. 4 in a row. 12-13. 5 more serves for Big T. Oh, but he misses the serve. All of that momentum gone after the brutal error.
Just brutal.
12-14.
It's all right, Big T.
Someone in the chat says Big T was born in Lithuania. Cannot confirm nor deny.
St. Big Petersburg.
Help from the tape again. Into the net again, and Smitty's lead balloons to 3. Oh, what a shot from Big T. He was ready for it off of Smitty's superb cross-court one.
Back against the walls. Big T needed that point in a big way, and he returned it. He was ready for that.
13-15 final set. Another good one. Developing. Big T was ready for the long one, and he holds on. Down by 1. 14-15. Gets help from the net once again, and that is the theme of this match, Hank. Every 50-50 ball is in favor of Smitty.
And Smitty just went for a mid-game handshake. That is a wild move there. Someone in the chat says it's disrespectful to play with the Bible. Someone else in the chat said it's disrespectful to not bring one, and I have to agree with that.
16-14, 17-14. Now or never for Big Tennessee.
Now we're gonna see what Big T is made of, and that is tough. Smitty made the allegations that he's from Georgia, and his gameplay at the end of this match is certainly alluding to that.
18-14. Remember, a significant
I
switch.
assume Georgia, at least you're in the States.
Between
Georgia across the pond.
Those who took Smitty 2-1 and Big T 2-1. 42% and 15% respectively. But Big T cuts the deficit by 1. It's 18-15.
This game is nowhere close to over, Jake. Big T is very much in this. He is very much in this.
18-16. One more serve for Smitty.
Can we get that music going?
That's long. It's 17 serving 18. 5 serves ahead for Big T.
Big T, no matter what happens, I'm proud of you.
Down by 1. Final set does not get closer than this. Help from the tape. Still alive, and he gets the slam! We're even at 18 in our final set. Hank, this might be one of the closest Stool Streams table tennis matches we've ever had.
And Smitty was adjusting his arm sleeve in the middle of that point. You got to wonder if that was the reason why he couldn't get that ball back.
18 all.
Does Smitty go back to the Bible, Jake?
Oh, he gets the winner on the cross-court backhand, and he is 2 points away.
Got the Bible in here, handsome.
18 serving 19.
Right, Big T? When's the last time you've been to Mass,
Big T?
What a shot from Smitty.
He keeps it alive.
Good return.
That one's long. It's 19 all. And the winner of this point will have match point. Win by 2 the rest of the way. 19 apiece.
Big T.
In the backswing. Oh, into the net. It's match point for Big T. Sucker serve, Smitty. Remember, only 15% have Big T winning this one, whereas 42% have Smitty. A pivotal moment in the quest for the $6,000 jackpot.
No matter what, I'm proud of you, Big T. I'm proud of you.
Big T one away. Help from the tape. Stays alive into the net. And Big Tennessee rallies to win our final set. 21-19
I can do all things through Christ who strengthens
in a thriller.
He dropped a Bible verse on Smitty's face on the way out. What a performance from Big T. He fought back against all odds, against all bits, against all shticks, and managed to pull out the victory. Big T, how do you feel? Tell the people how you feel.
It got dicey there for a minute, but I feel good. I overcame, the darkness, the light prevailed. So.
Do you regret, that you almost killed me in the booth?
It's a ping pong ball. You're okay. I do regret the outburst. That was unbecoming of me. You just can't let things like that get to you. But we came back. We found a way. So.
Smitty.
Hey, I'm just happy Big T finally saw the light. I came in a little cocky with the Bible. I will admit that. We will have a rematch. That's all well and good. But I, for one, since the beginning, have always been a Connor Knapp stan, and I'm proud of you to finally see you
I appreciate that.
to where you should be in life.
I appreciate that.
Even though you have a long way to go.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Big T. Thanks, Smitty. One of the best matches we've ever seen. 21-7, 17-21, 21-19. Big T victorious. Hank only 1,722 said Big T was winning 2-1. So we're waiting on the numbers here, but that select few will still be alive moving on.
Looking like we're probably going to get a rollover, but you know what? I'm not even mad. That was such a good game. It was so exciting. It was a great comeback from Big T. That's all you can ask for.
And let's get to our Roman swipe of the match from this one. We mentioned the nerves were high and the emotions were high, and Big T certainly showed that late in this match.
Yeah, Big T, like I said, he's so quiet that when he does give an outburst, he really goes crazy. Not much of an outburst there, but that point when he slammed the ball on the table because he was mad at the net, that was probably the pivotal point. That's where things seemed to turn for Smitty, for Big T. And honestly, impressive performance. I got nothing to. I'm nothing but impressed from his performance. He had his back against the wall. Everything was against him, and he came back and found a way to win. So good for him.
Big T 21-19 in our final match, and that Roman swipe of the match was brought to you, of course, by Roman. Most guys have tried different ways to last longer, but thinking about table tennis doesn't always work. The folks at Roman, an online men's health company, are changing the game with Roman swipes. The secret to longer-lasting sex. Go to GetRoman.com/streams. You can get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. That's GetRoman.com/streams. A little bit of a switcheroo in the booth and on the table. Welcome Smitty to the broadcast booth as Hank and Ben Mintz getting ready to go. Smitty, congratulations getting that hard-fought win against Big T.
Mr. Marsh, we're going to start out this way in the booth. That's fine. That's fine by me. But no, Big T's a competitor.
You lost. I just forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, this is a
Whoops. I made a mistake.
Jesus,
I'm in a robot
Jake.
mode right now. I'm sorry about the loss.
No, it's okay. Hey, you know what? Mr. Knapp, he played the contact game well. He bought into it. And, if I didn't give up, I don't know, 5 or 6 Bible points throughout the matches, might be different. We'll have a good rematch. But Ben Mintz, riddle me this. Last week, I think he hit at least 20 points in 3 games on pirouettes. Just outright skippages across the pong table.
Yeah.
And I don't think Hank understands what kind of a distraction that is, looking down the table towards death and seeing Ben Mintz, a man in absolute whoop shape right now, dancing all around his face.
For sure. And Smitty, I have to poke fun at myself for a little bit here. I've got to put my hand up when I make a mistake because I totally just botched this one. I saw the look on your face when I totally just messed up. I was wrong. It was not meant to be mean or anything. It was a little blur there at the end there.
I know you weren't trying to be Jakey Bits.
Yeah,
that's what confused me.
Yes. So I apologize. Total mistake. We move on to our second match. Let's introduce the competitors. It is Ben Mintz against Henry Lockwood. And the elephant in the room, Smitty, there's one heavy favorite and one heavy underdog in match number 2.
Yeah, it seems like Hank's coming in as the big-time guy for people to put their money on. But I got to tell you what, Ben Mintz, if there's an underdog story, not only in ping pong but in life, it's Ben Mintz.
Ben Mintz, of course, 1-3. He did beat you 2 weeks ago. I know I got that one correct. Hank coming off a loss a couple of weeks ago to me, but then he took down Frankie Borelli. He took down Hubs last week.
Which, I mean, Hubs is 0-7. So
Hubs is 0-7, but he's going to be a tough match for me next up. But for now, let's send it down the stream
I love this
for some PING. We already did PING. So Hank going to serve first on the left of your screen. Ben Mintz on the right. Thanks for joining us for our second match.
1-0.
And if there's one thing about Ben Mintz, you mentioned it, Smitty.
1-0.
He moves.
Yeah, you just look at that footwork. He's akin to a tennis player of some sort. I know you have more of a tennis background than most. If you were to compare Ben Mintz's feet to one male or female tennis player in history, who would it be?
Best men's player ever?
Or female.
I like Serena's the GOAT.
Good shot. Nice shot.
You like Serena?
I love Serena. I love Serena. But we're talking about Ben Mintz's footwork.
Oh, Ben Mintz's footwork is... I don't know.
2-3.
I don't know if I can make a comparison. It's Ben Mintz. That's what it is. Can't really. He's his own. I mean, listen to this. Look at that. All over the place.
So I mean, you got the dancing, right? You got the grunts. I mean, it's Mintz.
I'm booked as Hank, so I got to bring the come on out. Come on, man.
3-3. Ben Mintz looking to pull off the upset.
Oh, I guess I'm moving. I'm sorry, he's moving so much that I want to move.
Mintz is moving. Look at him.
A butterfly, sting like a bee. 4-3.
Calories will be burned during this match.
Ben Mintz
catches the edge.
Ben Mintz is causing overhands. He's quoting Cassius Clay. This man is ready.
Oh, what a dig! Hank saves it! What a point from the two competitors! Ben Mintz with an all-timer, and Hank laid it all out on the turf. Wow!
I hope Hank's okay after this. Not just his body here as he takes a tumble. Oh!
Nearly into the High Noon Hard Seltzer refrigerator.
You saw the feet up there afterwards.
6-4.
4 serving 6. Feet moving. That one catches the edge.
6-5-6.
Slippery nip right there.
Oh,
It's a let.
5-6. No.
Front from
It's got
Ben.
some weird little.
5 serving 7. 5 serving 8. And Smitty, what if I told you just 15% of stoolies out there took Ben Mintz to win this match? Look at this thing. He is all over the place, moving faster and faster, gaining more confidence by the point. He's got an early lead.
5-9.
This is distracting. It's great.
It's extremely distracting. Oh.
Oh, a little strong there. Playing with house money, he was on a big run.
And it's the Mintz effect. You see it. I'm not sure if the red color was on purpose, but I mean, you see that.
Fuck.
You see that red blur going back and forth in the corner of your eye. It's tough to keep your eye on the ball.
He's moving like Tyreek Hill right now. A 10-6, now 10-7 lead early in this match. Ben Mintz 1-3 in his career. Hank 6-5. Into the net for Hank.
Yeah, we see Big T explode last
No,
game.
my. All right.
12-7 Ben. At what point, if you're Hank, do you start to worry?
Well, we might be seeing a Hank blast-off soon. A little
7-13.
Honkerson to the moon. And I think he's already worried a little bit.
Oh, my God.
Ben Mintz is in the driver's seat. Doubling up Hank right now. This is stunning.
All right, that's it. All right. 8-14.
Oh, no, he misses the serve. That is when you know he's not himself.
8-15.
This is the Mintz.
That one's long is 8-16. This is turning into a rout.
I don't like the excitement coming from Jake's voice.
Oh, Ben did not like that one. 16-9. That one's long. That's Hank's point.
Come on.
16-10. Hank told us his biggest key was to be accurate, and that was an accurate down-the-line winner. 16-11, 16-12. That's 4 in a row. Trying to change the pace of this match.
No.
That's long. 17-12.
A lot of emotion coming out of Hank.
That's too strong. 12-18.
This guy's been fucking training until lights off. Like, I don't know what he's been doing. It's a different man. It's a different man. Oh.
Long 13-18. The chat is going crazy for Ben Mintz right now. Too strong 14-18. Help from the tape. Oh, Ben Mintz got a paddle on it, but it's short. 15-18. Hank's still very much alive. No! Got the tape, but not the table. It's 15-19. Into the net. 19-16 service for Mintz. Long 19-17. Long 19-18.
Oh, no.
The pace of this match, quick, to say the least. Even at 19.
If Hank ends up making a comeback.
Oh, he's into the net. It's sucker serve. 19 serving 20. Can Mintz pull it off? That is the fault. Another fault. The game is over. You get one redo on sucker serve. He's done it! A stunner on our opening set! 21-19! Ben Mintz!
What a round by Mincy Poo. He almost let it go. And if he let it go, I would have said it would have been a clean sweep by Honk. There would really been no coming back from letting loose that what? He was up 19-12?
He was in the driver's seat the whole time, and Hank kept coming back and not going away. But it was 21-19. Let's take a look at match point. It was a fantastic point, but in the end, Ben Mintz holds on.
It's the Mintz effect. He's coming here. He's taking Barstool Sports by storm. Why wouldn't he take table tennis?
21-19 in favor of Mintz. Only 5.86% of people took Ben Mintz in a sweep.
It's good.
9%
tough, dude.
took took Ben Mintz 2 to
That
1.
was in there from earlier.
And here comes PFT commenter in the crowd for set number 2. 1 hour ago, Henry Lockwood tweeted, "Not enough people are talking about how you could win $6,000 at 2 p.m. Also,
was that supposed to be
if Ben Mintz sweeps me, I will get a cat."
Oh no.
A win here for Ben Mintz. Hank gets a cat.
Does that win this game or either one of the next
Sweep.
two? If I sweep, Hank gets a cat?
A cat is on the line.
He thought he could just throw out that cat comment and never.
I mean, you just commented still. Oh, wow. All right. All right, my serve. Let's go.
The pressure is on for the commissioner.
Just when you think not enough was on the
And it's 1 love in favor of Mintz.
No.
2 love
All right, hold
in
on.
favor of Mintz.
Time out.
Hank wants a Heineken hard seltzer timeout.
It's okay. You gotta mix it up. You gotta get that wardrobe change.
There is no question who PFT is rooting for as he just is trying to sabotage Hank's game. Standing right in the middle, he is meowing his way through this match.
2 up.
This has the makings of an all-time moment here inside the Triple S Smitty.
LeBron Lockwood.
2-1.
Yeah, he's gotta get to a certain point where
What?
you start thinking about what kind of cat you're gonna get.
Oh, he misses the serve.
Between Max and the camera.
Going for too much of an angle.
2-2, second set.
2-2.
And Hank has won 3 in a row. He leads 3-2 in this red versus red matchup. He took off the sweatshirt. A whiff from Mintz. 4-2.
You gotta wonder if the cat bet really got to Ben Mintz's head.
Oh, PFT, yes. PFT, I don't think that's an active mic.
What's the score?
5 to you.
I don't know how much you guys can pick up on that, but Mintz is all over the place. Oh, what a slice!
5-3.
A little oomph to that ball.
It was a mincy squeegee.
Come on! 3 Hank.
6-3.
Remember, a cat on the line if Mintz completes the sweep.
You gotta wonder what kind of film Handsome Hank was looking at of Ben Mintz. Just throw out that comment.
Help from the tape.
4-7. 4-7, Hank.
He needed that. 4 serving 7.
No.
5 serving
God,
7.
Walk it the fuck in.
Ben told us he likes being the underdog because he has nothing to lose. He's going to play fearless and strategically, and that's exactly what we're seeing so far.
Well,
Mincy.
you say he has nothing to lose, but now
Here we
he
go,
has
Mintz.
everything to lose
6-8.
because he can't be the guy who denied a cat to the Lockwood household.
Hank serve. He leads 8-7.
Can you guys hear me now?
That's long. 9-7.
Let. Ooh, good, because that was cross me up.
So Jenkins, what I was saying earlier is that Rhea's gonna leave.
Too much.
If he has to get a cat, Rhea's out the door.
Is it 9-7 or 10-7?
10-7, right?
We can
10-7.
confirm.
Yeah, I believe
PFT
you.
just said that if Hank has to get a cat, Rhea is out the door.
That's what she said.
That's what Rhea said.
Her words, not mine.
That is
Well,
another foil to this, but Hank has the lead, 11-7. Oh, Ben all over the place. Oh, but he misses that one, not close. And Hank
12-7.
has to like where he's at right now. It's 12-7. Remember, if Mintz wins this game in a sweep, Hank gets a cat. And it is all Hank in our second set. Mintz needs to make a run.
There you go, Ben. What are you fucking doing?
Oh, a smack against the locker.
8-13.
8-13.
Oh.
No help from the net there.
8-14.
8-14, and Hank gaining confidence point by point.
8-14.
That was a big semi-Hennessy hammer by Hank there.
Into the net again. It is all Hank in
8-10.
set number 2.
Ooh,
8-16. Hank playing
I
looser.
needed PFT in this room. That changed everything.
Mintz playing tighter. It is all Lockwood in set 2. 17-8.
I think PFT actually psyched out Ben more than me.
Oh, he catches
good
the
shot,
edge.
Ben.
Still has a lot
Good
of work
shot.
ahead of him.
17-9.
17 serving 9.
that's too much.
Misses again.
Hank just
Too
thought
much.
everyone would forget about the cat thing. He was hoping no one would bring it up. No, yeah, that's correct.
Rhea also said she's taking Normie.
18-9.
I swear to God.
All Hank in our second set. Still needs to close out here. It's 18-10.
8-0.
That one's long from Mincy.
Good shot, Mince.
19-10.
19-10. One more serve for Lockwood.
No, stop. Just
11-19.
kill LeBron. Kill LeBron. That's where my head's at. Kill LeBron. Whoa.
I've never been compared to LeBron. I appreciate that.
Oh, no. LeBron is
Mince
my
pull off the
theoretical
miracle.
No.
It is 9 set points for Hank. 11-20. And it looks like he's going to dodge a bullet with the kitty here.
That's me stepping on
You're doing the
LeBron's
LeBron
neck.
step.
Yeah, this is LeBron's cat is underneath me.
Kitty Braun?
20.
Little pussy Braun?
20. Remember, Mince does have a sucker serve.
No. All right, walk it in.
13,
Walk it
20.
in. Walk it in.
Still a long way to go.
Knock it in.
14,
Uh-oh.
20.
Oh, boy.
That's 3 in a row. He still needs to get 6 more, though. It is sucker serve, so Mince can be a little bit more aggressive. Catches the edge. Backhand good. Slam good. 15, 20. He needed 9. We're going to pause here. He needed 9 in a row. He's at 4, including this ferocious slam to keep hope alive.
Hey, the shot here wasn't even the slam. It was the save before the slam.
Jake, did you say that he needs 9 in a row?
It was 11-20.
Would you say that he's got 9 lives?
Oh, good one from
I
Mr.
see what you
Monitor.
did there, and I like it.
Mince needs 5 more. 15-20. That's it.
Good game.
Damn it. All right.
No
well, I'm out.
cat
Yeah.
bet today as Hank survives in set 2, 21-15. But if you're Mince, Smitty here, you got to have short-term memory and try to close out
All I
this match.
asked for before this match, I said if I could just steal one and push it to game 3 and have a chance, thought that we got a shot. You're telling me there's a chance.
I think the pressure's off Ben.
Zero.
Mince
Free
here at
roll,
this
baby.
point. You got to win the cat game. An immense amount of pressure.
1-0,
Right?
1-0.
That would have been top
1-0.
of the conversation on part of my
Yeah.
take in Barstool for weeks. Now you just play his game. You can get back to what
1-0.
got him here.
Our first match went 3
Ooh,
games.
shot.
Our second match goes 3 games. And
2-0.
Hank looking to close this one out and avoid the upset scare from the 37-year-old out of Monroe, Louisiana.
2-0.
Yep.
Little long there from Mince.
30.
Remember, question 4 is at stake here. It's
horrible.
Or excuse
40.
me, it was in
Not-
it was in game 2
Oh, awful start.
when
Calm
it
down.
was
Keep her
a
composure.
final score of
Simmer down.
21-15.
Simmer down
So
now.
that was our most
No problem.
popular pick, which is great news for the progressive jackpot.
There we go.
5 to 8 was picked by 57%. So that's great news as we try to give away this jackpot.
Ooh, good shot. 1-6.
We have 152
I feel like the first game I might have
players
awoken the bear.
I'm warmed up now.
still alive. It's all Hank in our third and final set.
1-7.
And he
Ooh.
is looking like one of the best players in the office right now.
Hank,
Yeah, when
1-7.
Hank's slamming, just basically
Oh,
one slam
horrible.
of
3
shots,
point. 1-8.
You're not going to be able to stop much.
Horrible.
I
Horrible.
got one.
It's all Lockwood.
It's all Lockwood. It's not
9-1.
good.
And it's interesting
Oh.
because these two players, they live
9-2.
by a 3-letter word,
Oh, it's
one set of difference. For Ben Mintz,
Long.
it's sup, as in sup, fellas. For Hank, when he goes on a
10-2.
roll,
10-2.
he screams
10-2.
yup. So it's yup versus sup in this match. We've
Oh,
only
good
heard
shot,
the
good
yups
shot.
yet from Hank, though.
I mean, Hank really hasn't need the yups.
10-3.
Well, Mincy, I'm going to throw another 3-letter word out there. Gas. You're
10-4.
running out of it a little bit.
Absolutely. All over the place. Look at him go.
4-11.
It was short.
4-11.
He needs to pull off a big
God,
comeback
so
here.
bad.
He's got a
Unforced
lot of work
error.
ahead of him.
Pulling my head out. Horrible form. 4-12.
4 serving 12.
No, Henry.
There's our first Henry of the match.
5-12.
Whoa, almost into our booth. It hit the edge of his own side. We nearly got a souvenir there. We're going to take another
Let's
look
fight back in
at
this
what
guy.
just
Hang on,
happened here.
Hang on.
Not the best.
And Hank just bewildered.
6-12.
How that could even possibly happen.
Still with a healthy 6-point lead, though. Make that 7.
Long.
If you're Mintz here, Smitty, what are you doing to get back in this
6-13.
one?
You know, Ben Mintz is a big poker
Oh,
player.
come on.
And in poker, they say all you need is a chip and a chair. So as long
14-6.
as there's still points to be gotten, Ben Mintz can
Man, I'm just
grind
not
it
that
out.
everyone.
But
15-6.
you don't want to be left that much of a hole.
It's 15-7. 16-7. Hank
Give me
can
up
smell
four
it.
stairs. Ooh.
Another grunt from Ben.
God!
Misses the
Too
forehand.
aggressive.
And it looks like the Mint's magic is running out. That's too strong.
8-17.
Yeah,
7-7.
Gotta say, Ben Mintz came in as an extreme
7-18
underdog here.
7 serving 18. We have a rout in our third and final game. Hank just needs to close.
Just to give be able the fans their money's worth
Yes.
for the cat game.
7-19. But remember, many did not expect Ben Mintz to take a game.
Golly.
And it is 13 match points for Hank. 7-20.
I awakened the bear. I mean, I got that big lead in the game one, and he almost came back, and it's been rough since.
And that's it. A 21-7 beatdown in our third and final set.
Still an accomplishment.
Did all he could. He stole the opening set from Hank, but in the end,
I got destroyed.
Lockwood 2-1 in 3 sets.
I kind of set my goal going in. If I could push it to 3, I felt like I did
You got
something.
the cat game out of it. In reality, what more do you want? Well, besides the cat,
of course.
Yeah, I mean, I was scared. I was very scared. PFT came in. My nerves were running high. I mean, it was more than just a game on the line. I think I had a relationship, my dog, my career, basically, all in that second game. So to be able to pull that out was huge for me.
So maybe you're the kind of guy that like thrives on that kind of pressure. Like you have to really feel like it means something, and that brings the best out of you.
Yeah, I guess. Today that was me. Sometimes it's not, but today it was.
All right, so congrats to Hank. Good job to Ben for putting on a performance. Let's get to our Roman swipe of the match. It's actually going to be our opening set when Mintz pulled off the 21-19 upset here. Electric is selling it short in his first set performance.
Yeah, Ben Mintz came out to play. I think Hank was not necessarily underestimating the Mintz effect and his ability, but definitely did not see the red blur shaking side to side as much as he thought he would.
Yeah, so we have 35 players left in our quest for the $6,000 progressive jackpot, and it'll come down to questions 5 and 6. I'm going to go get changed for my match versus Hubs. It'll be our series score and the total points in the entirety of our match. If you get both of those, you are taking home the progressive jackpot. So let's send it back down the stream. Hank and Ben, what a match between you two.
I don't have a mic, so Ben, before we transition, is there anything you want to say? What are you promoting these days, Ben?
Man, first of all, I just thank y'all for having me at Stool Stream Stadium. I've had so much fun just getting to mix it up with y'all. I feel like, even though I lost a little bit of a moral victory here, I have the utmost respect for Hank's game. Pushed him to a third game. I feel like I'm improving, getting back into form, and just looking forward to more. Looking forward to getting in the booth.
All right, do you want to talk for like 2 more minutes and then hop up in the booth?
Sure, you got it. Loving Barstool so far. Appreciate y'all having me. This has been an awesome 3 months. Feeling these good vibes with it being March now, Hank. Gotta say, we knew January and February were gonna be kind of cold. It's COVID, all that. Feel like the Ides of March, things are changing. There's positive energy and momentum. A lot to look forward to. Very, very excited.
Hell yeah. I'm going to jump in the chat for a minute. Let's see what the people in the
Yeah,
chat
what
are
do the people say?
saying.
I feel like the people, you were supposed to sweep. I wonder.
I'm sure everyone was on your side there. You're the people's champ. Everyone's saying, let's go. Mintz is electric. Mintz is electric. Come on, Mintz. Finish strong, buddy.
Disappointing Game 3 effort there. Gotta say, though, Hank, you're a hell of a player. I know that I let you dictate the tempo of the match too much in the second and third game. I got to just, have no fear, and if I make errors, I make errors, but I can't let you dictate it because you're gonna. If you're really comfortable when you're the aggressor in the point, you're awful tough to beat. I find it interesting, Jake, going to change out of the coat and tie. Ever since he lost to you, he no longer. I guess is that a way of showing he actually is starting to respect opponents around here now that he doesn't wear the suit and tie at the table?
Yeah, he's scared. And one thing to note here, Hubs is a good player. He's a formidable player. At one point, I would have said he was better than me. He's 0-6 in Triple S in ping pong. He gets mad at me for scheduling him for games, which I don't really understand because it's like there's only so many players you can play against. He gets mad when he has to play against, but he gets mad against he has to play against me. He gets mad if he has to play against Jake. He gets mad if he has to play against Frankie. And to me, it seems like he's a little scared. He's got to win today. And if he doesn't win today, he's got a match against PFT on Thursday, who is definitely he's the favorite in. And so this is a big week for Hubs.
Yeah.
He could end this week being, the biggest loser on the coldest streak in the history of this entire room, and that's something you just don't want to have attached to your name.
Yeah, and it's tough mentally. I can just say, for example, I think you saw in my match with you today, the fact that I beat Smitty, the confidence level went up. You know, I really felt like that was a factor in that first game.
And you got a big rematch against Smitty. Why don't you come join me in the booth?
I will.
Ben?
I will. You want me to take this mic off?
Yeah. Big match, Ben Mintz versus. We tried to get Ben Mintz versus Brandon Walker. Brandon Walker verbally agreed. He texted me. He said he's available. He's ready to go on Thursday. We're going to have the battle for Mississippi. And then lo and behold, like last week, right before we set the official lineup, he backed out. He bailed. He's in Florida or something. He's scared. He's scared of Ben Mintz. He doesn't want that smoke. Jake is a killer at ping pong. I mean, he is a killer. Hubs, I just gotta think Hubs is hungry. Hubs has been going to sleep every night thinking about these losses. I think he has the potential to beat Jake. You know, much like Jake is probably the better player than me, but I have it within me to beat Jake if I play my best game. Hubs is on that same level. If Hubs is on, he's on, and he can beat Jake. It's just whether or not he can dig deep and find that zone, get locked into where he needs to get locked into.
I think Hubs really needs a good start in this match. I think, like you said, the losses are wearing on him. Right. I sit by him in the office over there, and I think he's feeling a little bit. I think he needs some momentum and some confidence, and then anything can happen. But I think you got to really watch the first 8 to 10 points of this match and see if he can compete early. Get ugly.
Good to go?
Yeah. Here we go. This is for ping or for to start?
That's it. 1-0.
You've played so much against Jake, Hank. I mean, just strategy-wise, his left arm is so long that, you know, his forehand covers 80% of the side. And so it's like you have to go out of your way to keep it to his backhand because he's so aggressive on his forehand.
And not even so much Jake. Hubs is just rattled. You can tell with his body language early on.
Jake for the fucking 100th time.
He's just not ready to go. He's only played 6 games. He's upset. You know, you would think he would be excited about the opportunity to beat Jake, but apparently he just doesn't think it's possible.
Yeah, I don't know. They always say iron sharpens iron. I mean, sometimes playing a tough schedule can help you out. You know, and I think maybe he just needs to embrace that.
6-2.
6-2 Jake here early, rocking the Midwest Regional, old Syracuse Orange fan.
Jake has about 12 of those shirts, and I used to think he wore just one of them every single day. I was
7-2.
It was one of those things where at one point I was like, Jake, do you have any other sweatshirts? But it turns out he has like 5 sweatshirts of different regionals that he's been to.
Well, there's been a lot of good Syracuse regionals through the years.
Let's get to your keys of the game presented by High Noon Hard Seltzers. What are your keys of the game for this match between Jake and Hubs?
Well, on the Jake side, I mean, at this point, really, if he just shows up, you got to like his chances against Hubs. I mean, Jake's been dominant here. You know, we've touched on Hubs' record. On Hubs' side, I mean, App State beat Michigan. We saw Maryland, Baltimore County beat Virginia. I mean, anything can happen. It ain't over till it's over. They play the games for a reason. So that's why we got to get out here and see what happens.
And Hubs is just looks like he's going through the motions. He just doesn't look like he wants to be here right now, Ben.
Man, he's keeping these points alive though. 10-5. I mean, he's not out of this one yet.
If you get 3 out of 2, he's in this game. But
you just can't be making the unforced errors.
Errors after
Jake,
errors.
1-5.
Jake's going to make you earn every point. You do that too.
Hey.
You know, when you're playing the top guys here, like that first game against you, you know, like I have to be aggressive and like not give away any points.
What are you doing?
12-6.
Hubs looking a little flustered here.
Yeah, just hit it right to his forehand.
Schmuck. 13-6.
I don't like the body language, Hank.
Body language is tough. The points are tough. Everything is tough right now for Hubs. The one thing you got to wonder now, he's got a game against Thursday against PFT. Hubs has made a lot of complaints at the commissioner and the league scheduling office.
I have to not play Jake every fucking time.
Yeah, if he loses that game, though, what excuses does he have after that?
Nothing. That's my literally only excuse.
Oh. But what about when you lost to me?
I play the same 3 people.
Everyone plays the same 3 people.
I would love to play Smitty or Big T or I love to play Mincy. I'm very excited to play PFT.
Wow, Ben, you hear that?
No, I like to play fresh people.
Look, I'm not backing down from any challengers. I'm happy to be here. Love Stool Stadium. Love the atmosphere of competition. Bring it on.
I wish Hubs could share some of your enthusiasm.
18-7?
I really do.
Yeah. 19? 19-7. I think we may have messed something up. Whatever.
I think it's 18. 18-7.
Jake, 18-7 lead here in game 1. Now 19-7.
Every time.
This really seems to have him on cruise control here. Jake, no perspiration. Big forehand there.
Just a bloodbath.
that
You would
correct?
think,
Oh.
you know, it seems like Hubs is just, he's harking on the dark side of things. Some people with a positive attitude, a positive mindset would look at the fact that they played the same opponents and say, I have film I can study. I have things I can work on. I have a strategy I can use. Hubs is just not doing any of that. He is just getting taken to town, just destroyed by Jake. Just doesn't look like he has any life behind
I just want to see him
his
make Jake sweat a little bit here.
I think he's depressed. I think Hubs is depressed.
Love.
I don't know, Jake just doesn't. Jake looks like he's out here just going, showing up, going through the motions. Hopefully, I want to see Hubs make him at least earn this one a little more.
I mean, you got to wonder if is that a scheduling thing that Hubs can't hit the ball back, or is that just something within Hubs?
One love.
Man.
Come on. Just a vicious forehand from Jake.
Jake's forehand is just, it's a weapon.
And
it's a real problem.
He really lures you into hitting it towards his forehand by leaving that
Three love.
entire tie to the table open.
I mean, he covers like 80% of the side of the table with his forehand. And then his backhand, he hits defensive shots. Like, he's not too aggressive on his backhand,
Four-love.
but he's consistent. Jake Marsh, total package. The reason he's the #1 player here.
Jake Marsh, the future. I just came up with that.
Jake Marsh, the future. 24 years old, still young.
There are 35 people still remaining, Ben. There's a lot on the line for these games.
6,000.
Come on, one
today.
time, man.
I mean, build it, man. 6 Gs. Out of those 35, they have a lot of people have Jake in a sweep.
I can't tell right. I'm sure most there was 46% of people had Jake in a sweep, and then for question 6, there's a whole variation of numbers. What was the score of the first game?
21-8.
What's score now?
So that's 29.
2-6.
What?
Honestly, the people at home are probably hoping for Hubs to have some life because they need some points. Otherwise, it's going to be a low score.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go. Good point there by Hubs.
Good return from Hubs. See, that's what I'm saying, Ben. He has it in him.
He does. He just needs to string a couple of those together. We got to see a little more consistency.
Jeez, good shot.
Just got to believe,
7-3.
Down 7-3 here.
Jake
That's
is
tough when
getting
you're playing a
lucky.
player
me,
Jake's
Jake.
caliber and he gets lucky.
Demoralizing.
8-3.
8-3 now. Just that body, like you said, you keep harping on it, the body language.
9-3.
I'm a big body language guy, though. I think it.
Hubs did not walk in this room thinking he was going to win, and it
9-4.
shows.
It's like the bottom of the net. It's not even close to getting over.
10-4.
Christ, dude.
All right, there's some life.
11-5 now, Jake leading. This match's still not over. Hubs needs to go on a run on his serve here. Get back in.
Oh, and that's the 4th swing and a miss from Hubs. Does he need to get his eyes checked? Does he need glasses?
He needs to get the LASIK surgery. I know it helped me.
Nothing. Loser.
You wore glasses before?
Oh, yeah. Well, I had contacts last few years, but I feel like the glasses made me look my real age. When I wear the contacts, I look younger. Trying to stay forever young.
What score?
14-6.
Jake dominating, 14-6. You don't even see no perspiration, nothing. He's just out here. He's playing. He's in a groove. He's relaxed.
The only question now, Mintz, is whether or not we're going to get a jackpot winner or will
Whoa.
we get a rollover? Will we have a $6,000 winner or
15-6.
will we be playing for $6,500 on Thursday?
Yeah, it's going to be tough, I feel like, for the players because I would think people chose
Hey,
a lot more points
first
than
fucking
this.
time.
I mean, this is, we're looking at a match
15-7.
29 points first game, only 22 so far in this one. Hope they went low.
The fact that Jake even got a paddle on that is impressive.
15-8.
Hubs is playing a little better in the second game.
This is good. These points for Hubs.
15-9.
I don't know what the exact, what people are rooting for, but
I got to think that they probably
the
need
more,
Hubs to get
the
to 12
more,
and 13.
yeah, the more Hubs points, the better off I'm guessing these people will be.
Yeah, I'd love to play Barstool out, but if y'all hadn't, download it, check it out. You get to play for free $6,000. Follow along with this. It's very user-friendly. I've definitely got on there, and I'm enjoying it.
The David Day Trader app is currently 15,000. Great return from Hubs.
Great shot. Great shot.
Great.
Let's get a replay of that. Let's just show what Hubs is capable of when he sets his mind to it, because that was a great example of it.
He's playing better in the second game.
Jake was coming at him hard, but he just didn't let up. He returns here, returns again, using that backhand. Great return there. And just Jake has no answer for it.
10-17?
Yeah.
I don't know if Hubs is going to win this game, but he does need to just use this. He's winning some points here and needs to build some confidence and momentum. You know, competing with Jake is a sign that he could, you know, hopefully get a turnaround in the future.
Good shot
You
from
just can't
Jake.
short balls to Jake Marsh's forehand. Death sentence at the ping pong table. Yours too. I tried to stay away from those matches.
Nice touch from there. Nice touch from Jake there.
19-11.
The finesse.
Jake looking to close this out. Hubs compete
Oh, that's just
that was dirty.
hurts.
That was dirty.
That hurts.
That was dirty.
Scumbag.
9 game points here for Jake Marsh looking to close this out. That may be good for the jackpot, guys. Hubs getting to 12. That's it.
And there it is.
21-8, 21-12. Jake Marsh continues to assert his dominance in Stool Stadium.
I mean, he's the GOAT. We're probably going to have a tournament one of these days. We got to get Lurch back in here. Lurch has kind of been playing scared. I've proven that I can beat Jake. Hubs, I still think, Hubs, he can do it. He just got to maybe practice, maybe
wow,
try.
Hubs, the quick
maybe
exit.
care. He wants nothing to do with this room, and
Quick
that's
exit,
sad.
just not even just wanting to.
I think, I don't know if he's got a girlfriend or something. Someone dumped him. He seems like he's really down bad today, and that's
honestly,
sad.
I sat by him earlier, and he was talking about it, and, I mean, the confidence was low. Like, I definitely thought I was an underdog coming into mine, but I felt like at least there was some positive energy and momentum. Hubs right now.
Upsets happen. I mean, you proved it yourself. You have a positive attitude. You go in hoping that you're going to win, and sometimes it happens. You just never know what's going to happen.
You're not going to win. If you're in that kind of mental space, though, where you're just going in bitching about the schedule, you ain't going to win.
No.
What you said earlier, he walked in knowing he had no shot. I was up like 4-1 in the first match, and he's like,
you see that in football when, like, teams show up and just see the Alabama helmet and it's over. That Jake, you're getting to have that kind of an opinion.
I appreciate it.
There's
a lot of
I don't
good
know if you're
players
going to morph
here.
into Nick Saban in your next
There's a lot of good players here. But he's a great player, too. But I also got a lot of help from the tape. But
let's get to our Roman swipe of the match, Ben. Here, this is something that I do with Jake. It just bothers me to no end. He gets a point and he apologizes, and it just drives me crazy. I wanted to do a little bit of a highlight here. You see, he spikes it, gets a little bit of the net, and then he just puts his hand up. It's cordial, it's nice. But that's what you're going up against when you play Jake. It's it's kindness, it's respect, but you don't know whether or not he's trolling you or not.
Yeah, the thing is with that, I get it when he's blowing people out. I wonder, is he like that against you in a very competitive match?
Yes,
when it's going to the
yes,
wire?
exactly. That is exactly my problem, Ben. It drives me nuts.
That would drive me insane too.
Roman, thanks to
Just wanna
Roman.
slap him.
Yeah, thanks to Roman. Let's see. Big moment right now. Did we get a winner?
Did we get there?
Here we go.
Roll over 6 G's.
No winners today.
anybody close?
$6,000. We had 26 people win 5 for 6. No winners. $6,500 on Thursday. People are close. People are getting really close. This Thursday, though, you got another chance. The more people lose, the higher the jackpot goes up. One of you people watching this are probably going to walk away with a $6,500 fat check into your account. Come back on Thursday. We'll be back same time, 2 o'clock, right after the Yak. Ben Mintz, you're going up against Smitty. Rematch.
All right.
I forget the other matchups. Go check them out in the Play Barstool app. We will be back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to Spider for the ref. Thank you to Stefan. Thank you to Colby. Thank you to Cam, Foley, Max, Steve, Andrew, Pete, but not really Pete. Thank you to everyone. Love you guys. We'll be back on Thursday. Stool streams, Play Barstool. Download it today.